connect the radio. I'm connected, you connected. It don't matter, sooner or later they gon' respect it. Monday night, 7 to 9, make you be flexing. You want the magic key, call me Yee. She connect the radio. I'm connected, you connected. It don't matter, sooner or later they gon' respect it. Monday night, 7 to 9, make you be flexing. You want the magic key, call me Yee. She connected. Reporting live Monday night, she online with it. Live streaming on the daily, yeah, I know they hate it. I be dripping, she be with it, watch us handle business. On the ones and twos, my play upon the rust ruthless. I'm connected like a V, that's from the bottom, ho. I'm on the grind, you hear my songs on the radio. We on the field, them haters watching from the nosebleed. You want the host for your event, better call me Yeeeeeee. Nothing but slaps in rotation, no. You might find me at the spot of recreational. She be litty from radio to the live shows. We all connected over here, don't take it personal. Connected radio. I'm connected, you connected. It don't matter, sooner or later they gon' respect it. Monday night, 7 to 9, make you be flexing. You want the magic key, call me Yee. She connect the radio. I'm connected, you connected. It don't matter, sooner or later they gon' respect it. Monday night, 7 to 9, make you be flexing. You want the magic key, call me Yee. She connected.
And the only thing that's more connected be the talent of the city. Me and Quincy caught some Henny and we pouring up this plenty. Got McGee up in the building, she bumping up the city. Got Ruthless spinning vicious, showing love, you see the vision. Major K, listen up, game is free. Build a brand, do your dance, run a check, out them keys, yeah. Talking house, talking spouse, talking whip, pink slips. Find a way anyway and work it out. Have some faith in the process. Feeling like I'm Han Solo in the cockpit. Trying to make it to the stage from the mosh pit. Trying to put some damn K's in my pocket, but that's light work.
Connect the radio. I'm connected, you connected. It don't matter, sooner or later they gon' respect it. Monday night, 7 to 9, make you be flexing. You want the magic key, call me Yee. She connect the radio. I'm connected, you connected. It don't matter, sooner or later they gon' respect it. Monday night, 7 to 9, make you be flexing. You want the magic key, call me Yee. She connected.
Yo, before you speak up on my name, check my resume. I'm a big body, nigga, you a featherweight. Shots fired, man down, we don't hesitate. Knock the ghost out of nigga, then we celebrate. Beat the brakes off a nigga with this pepper spray. Let him have it if he want it, we don't never wait. I ain't got no competition, niggas hella fake. You just now catching on, blood, you hella late. I move mean for the team, blood fuck what it sing. Off the ropes on a nigga like the wrestler Sting. Draco with a beam, in my city I'm king. Shots fired, man down, yellow tape in the scene. Niggas saying it's beef, but we playing for keeps. I'm addicted to the streets, bitch, I'm in too deep. Niggas knocking down walls with these 223s. Burn a nigga with this fire, I'm 400 degrees. You can't hang where I hang, you don't bang what I bang. Fake niggas crossing gang, blood they change for the fame. Red beam on your helmet, leave a stain on your brain. Kick a nigga out the set, cause he ain't from the game. Blowy set trip, nigga, make your car flip, nigga. Gave a nigga gang enhancement for this star shit, nigga. Scary niggas on the net, on some hard shit, nigga. Squeeze on the whole crowd, cause I'm heartless, nigga. Before you speak up on my name, check my resume. I'm a big body, nigga, you a featherweight. Shots fired, man down, we don't hesitate. Knock the ghost out of nigga, then we celebrate. Beat the brakes off a nigga with this pepper spray. Let him have it if he want it, we don't never wait. I ain't got no competition, niggas hella fake. You just now catching on, blood, you hella late. Fill him up with these slugs, make him choke on his blood. Leave his brain in the mud, we ain't showing no love. Stomp a nigga ass out, backstage in the club. He was faking for the gram, now that boy need a hug. He was playing with the mob, he was doing his job. But all that joking he was doing got him popped and robbed. 4 deep, 4 hoodies, jumping out of a Dodge. Leave a nigga tied up, naked in the garage. Applying pressure on niggas, upping weapons on niggas. Better get up out my way, blood, I'm stepping on niggas. Lil' brother, that's my brother, he be wetting these niggas. Fuck your dead homies, we be disrespecting these niggas. Lil' brother, that's my brother, he be wetting these niggas. Fuck your dead homies, we be disrespecting these niggas. Lil' brother, that's my brother, he be wetting these niggas. Fuck your dead homies, we be disrespecting these niggas. Before you speak up on my name, check my resume. I'm a big body, nigga, you a featherweight. Shots fired, man down, we don't hesitate. Knock out a nigga, then we celebrate. Beat the brakes off a nigga with this pepper spray. Let him have it if he want it, we don't never wait. I ain't got no competition, niggas hella fake. You just now catching on, blood, you hella late. Before you speak up on my name, check my resume. I'm a big body, nigga, you a featherweight. Shots fired, man.
I don't have my headphones on tonight, so yeah, you gotta do a lot of this, like, basketball. What did I just about to say? Basketball cues. Baseball cues. It's your girl, it's Yeeeeeee, Connected Radio, 360 Radio. Welcome to the motherfucking program. Look, we got a sign. Oh my god, this sign, you guys. This sign made me feel like Gina Davis in, I don't even know, some movie that she did. A really good one. League of Their Own. It made me feel really good when I got the sign. I can't explain who or how, but it's just a sign that says lit up, like on air, 360 Radio, and Eddie made it special, and it's like specials. So it made me feel like way more Hollywood than I was before I got here. And I'm like already hella NoHo. I live in North Hollywood in my brain, so it was bad news bears. Eddie, bad idea, but good idea. Thank you for that. So over the weekend, I had some adventures. I hosted actually at the Blue Lamp on Friday night for the Rock the Mic show with Slap Season veterans, was the headliners there that night. We had some dope ass artists. The whole night was really dope. And Gabby snuck me I guess she was giving me gin. Gabby's the owner of the bar. So it's always nice to have the owner of the bar be your friend, because they can hook you up on the drinks for sure. But gin will make you sin. I don't know if anybody knew that.
Right, conjures gin.
My goodness, man. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Where am I? And I didn't even know what city I was in Friday night. So, big shout out to Rock the... I don't know what I'm hearing. Oh, that's what I'm hearing. That's crazy. I was like, whose phone is so loud? That was a good phone. So as you can see, we're doing hella shit now. We're like putting shit in the hallway. We're definitely doing different views on the cameras.
Yeah, we're everywhere.
360 connected. Yeah. We're everywhere. So Friday night it was Rock the Mic. Then Saturday I went to, where did I go Saturday? A sesh. I went to the I went to the 11:30 club Saturday night in South Sac. So this is like basically a marijuana farmers market. You can go there and they have, like homemade lemonades and homemade cookies, and there was somebody let me hold their bearded dragon like on my chest and smoke a joint with it. It was super dope, like one of those days. So that was Saturday, really high. Don't remember going to bed that night because I drank a bunch of Royal Dab juice. Shout out Royal Dabs, Royal Dab juice, and the 11:30 Club, because they're all super dope people. And then Sunday I was in Stockton for the day. I went down and I kicked it with the No Mutiny Clique down in Stockton there. A lot of them are from Lodi, but Prez was from Stockton. Rest in peace to the Prez. He actually, it was like a farewell video shoot for him. So we went down there. Schizo Silva lined that up. I got to be in the video. Nathan J shot the video, making moves. I seen you, Nate. I see you right now online. So that was pretty dope. I felt super Hollywood. We were saying earlier, I felt super Hollywood earlier at the video shoot because I had to leave, right? Because I had to get to another event. And somebody was like, Nate was like, can we go ahead and get your shot then on the porch? Like, they had to get everybody back on the porch to make sure they got my clip for the video. So I was like, okay, fuck you guys. I'm important. So then I went to, Perp Reynolds was having a barbecue on the water down there. So I went down there and hung out with Perp. And Perp is an artist out of Stockton, and he's been doing this for years. Like, I think I interviewed him 15 plus years ago. Damn. So shout out to Perp Reynolds. They got some good music too. We actually listened to a lot of good music that day. We were right by the water, so I was in Stockton all day yesterday. So if you you might have seen me. You might have seen McYee, and it might have been a real deal thing. So tonight we have this is the kind of shows I used to have, where it was 4, 5, 6 guests in a 2-hour time frame. But luckily we have a little more time tonight. But I have like so many guests coming in the building tonight. One of them is here. He's in my room already, but I'll let you know. We have some others coming as well. We also have QB from the Drip Squad. Oh, C to the J is here, I see. Diverse is in the building. Yeah. Repti Pedro is supposed to be sliding through from the town. We also have San Quinn is coming in, the Real City's mayor He's coming in the building too at the end of the show to top it off and all that good shit there. But everyone who's in here tonight has brand new music out, and I'm just gonna let you say your name because I always fuck your name up every time I say it.
It's good.
I fuck everybody's name up though.
Nah, that's cool. I actually fucked my own name up, to be real.
I said Tussie forever, but then everybody's like Tussie.
Yeah. Actually, you know what? You know what's funny is you're saying it
Tussie.
correctly.
Yes.
You're saying it the way that culturally, like I'm Black and Samoan, so my Samoan side is supposed to say it. But my mom is from New Zealand.
Okay.
So she had an accent. So saying it, she said it like Tussie.
Tussie.
So
It just
I
stuck
say it.
with
I
you.
say it how my mom says it.
That's right.
Yeah.
Of course. Well, welcome.
Yeah.
We love having you here, so we'll just go straight into it. So we kind of invited you here because we kind of run in the same circles. We run with the same artists, and I didn't realize that you had mixtapes that you put out. Mm-hmm. So let's talk a little bit about it.
I actually I brought everybody here a copy of the last one that I am promoting. That one's called The Bay is in the Area 2. I did that when I went out to South by Southwest.
Yeah.
With
idea.
Mr. Fab. Shout out to homie Mr. Fab, Oakland in the building.
Fab.
You feel me?
Yes, we love him. I'm trying to get him in this room. Like, I've interviewed Fab over the phone, and I've interviewed Fab. I impromptu interviewed him with my own phone in Dope Era one day, but that was like really short. So I'd love to get him in this building. So Fabby, if you hear these clips, come on down. It's a nice environment. It's warm, it's fuzzy. I make it real nice in here every Monday night. So welcome to the neighborhood. Please come, Fab. I beg you.
Yeah, Fab, pull up.
I really want Fab.
Shit, I try to get him to pull up to everywhere I be at too.
He's
Shit.
dope, right?
Yeah.
His energy. Hey, baby. I just like that kind of shit right there. So you're originally from the Bay Area?
Yeah,
Born
Oakland,
and
California.
raised?
Yep.
Okay.
Well, actually, I was born in New York. I was born in Brooklyn, New York. I'm an Army brat. Yeah.
What a difference.
Yeah. Okay. So I was born in Brooklyn, New York. I moved around with my pops. Ended up at the Oakland Army base and been all over the Bay since.
How did you get involved with music? How did you start DJing, first of all?
I started DJing because my mom was dating this dude, and him and his brother used to slap these mixtapes. Like I was like 9 or 10, and I didn't know what a mixtape was. I didn't know that DJs blend two songs together.
Right.
So in my head, I'm like, yo, how did this dude get the song to stop and then the next song to start right on beat? And he was like, nah, it's two records, it's blending it together.
You got interested in it.
So when I was like 10, I got real interested, and I was obsessed with it till I was like maybe 11. And then 11, I told my mom I wanted to be a DJ, but we weren't financially able to afford DJ equipment.
Right.
But she had worked with somebody who was a DJ, and he was a DJ back in the day. So he let me borrow some turntables. And I bought like a little Radio Shack mixer. I was,
old school shit.
Yeah. I was folding pizza boxes at this round table, getting like $5-10 here and there.
Same.
Yeah. Hey, every before you get your workers permit, you got to fold pizza boxes.
I did that bullshit.
Yeah.
I did in
I tried
Central
a
Valley,
lemonade
California,
stand.
up by Redding. That's where I worked at the pizza place. So.
I tried a lemonade stand. It was a little too corny for me.
Right.
I tried was it newspapers? Remember delivering newspapers to people's door? That was way too early for me.
Can't do that.
I was like, you know what? I'm finna go to round table after school and just fold these pizza boxes.
Oh yeah, and it was easier than that. It was the easiest job I could find. And then I was a camp counselor for a while.
Oh yeah,
but I wasn't doing all that music shit. I didn't start the music shit until probably I was in my 20s, late 20s. But because I married a guy from New York.
Okay.
No. Not okay.
Not okay? Oh, no. Shit. That's
it was
all bad?
not.
It was
all bad. It was like.
But it got you into music, right?
Yes.
So
I was in it, but I kind of got suppressed for a while. I got Mobb Deeped. No disrespect to y'all, Mobb Deep, but I got Mobb Deep. I got mobbed deep for quite a while by this guy, so I got never listened to my music anymore, and I was like, I was dying inside. Oh, and then that's gone, so. Here comes McYee. Hey, let's make a show of this shit. Fuck it. And you know why I did this? Because he hated me doing this. Every time I would do this, it'd be like, why do you like to do that? Fuck you. Now I'm doing it every week.
Why do you hate it?
I don't know. He just doesn't.
His own insecurities?
I think he wanted the attention. He wanted a show.
Oh, was he a rapper?
No, he was a security guard. So a little bit, just a lot of shit.
I ain't got
going
nothing
on.
bad to say about security guard. I got a couple bad things to say about rappers. No offense, rappers. I'm sorry.
There's one here and one here. Oh, they ain't shit. They ain't shit. Go ahead and say it.
Yeah.
Y'all ain't shit.
But I ain't gonna lie. Some people might think DJs aren't shit. I know a few. I know a few chicks that tell you that I and shit.
Yes,
You know
yes.
what I mean?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, I stopped fucking with rappers when I started this big time because you can't. I mean, I couldn't. I would get either blackballed, which I don't give a fuck, but they would try it, or it would be all bad, and I'd start catching feelings, and I would lose interest in what I'm doing. You know, and it's like,
right.
no, I'm not gonna lose focus.
Yeah.
So, you guys, lucky, good luck. It's not gonna happen. You should have caught me the first 10 years of my career. That's how I got to this bitch. But now my whole credit reset. After 7 years, I'm new again, new girl. Sacramento don't even know who the fuck this bitch is. Right.
There you go. That's how you start. You start new, start fresh.
Right. So, what was your first musical experience? What's your first gig you DJ'd?
So I came up in the house party circuit. So I was DJing house parties all over. But I mean, professionally, I kind of jumped straight into the big leagues when I was a teenager. I started working with Def Jam.
Oh.
So
How'd you get that gig?
I was on a plane actually to Hawaii. And my mom was dating, or actually my godmom. Shout out to all the people my mom.
Man, your
Shout out
mom
to all the
hooked
people
you
my mom.
up.
I don't want to put it out like that.
Fuck.
You know, hold on. Let me just stop. My mom's cool. You know what I'm saying?
Your
you know,
mom's probably like, I'm gonna
she's like,
punch
damn,
you.
put on my business
right.
on the
Why
street.
are you talking?
So we was on this plane, and I had on some gear, and my best friend, he had on like an Avrex jacket, and this dude AV, he saw us wearing these clothes, and he had a store in downtown Oakland called Lucky AJ's, and in Lucky AJ's, Def Jam was stationed in there. So Def Jam West, which Richie Rich was president of.
What?
Yeah, they were stationed
He's
there.
here
So
next week.
there was turntables set up in this store. So I would DJ and I would just go over there and flex. And the reps from Def Jam saw me doing my thing, and I was hungry and I was eager, and I wanted to be everywhere. So we started promoting.
It worked.
Yeah, it worked. We started promoting, passing out flyers, setting up everything. We were promoting for movies.
Beautiful thing.
You know, albums, records.
How old were you?
At the time, I was 16.
Yeah, see, look at that shit. That's when the best shit happens.
Yeah, I was also interning for a station out there, KMEL. So this is when you could be an intern.
Station.
Yeah, this is when you could be an intern working for radio as a teenager. And I was in the morning I would catch Bart to San Francisco before school. That's how committed I was.
Nice.
I would catch Bart. Yeah, I'd catch Bart in the morning, be there at 6 a.m., leave at like 7, and then go to school.
That's amazing to me. You're lucky.
Yeah.
I'm going to say that because I've been stalking KMEL for years.
Oh, yeah.
Years. Applying and applying and applying and stalking and applying and applying. So finally I just made my own. I was tired of waiting, so I'm just going to play my own shit and make my own. And it worked.
Yeah. So, I mean, that's how you do it, though. You have to create your own lane. You have to create your own path.
I felt like the need, I need to be in front of this music every week. It's a need for me.
No, for sure.
It's a beautiful thing.
If nobody else is gonna do it for you, you have to do it for yourself.
Right.
Even with the 2 mixtapes that I'm promoting right now, there's nobody telling me that I should do it. Nobody pushing me to do it. It's just my own thing that I want to do. And I really feel there's a need for mixtape circuits, a mixtape circuit here on the West Coast.
Yeah.
And I think that's one thing that we've kind of lost grips on out here is the mixtape circuit. Eddie, do you agree? Like we lost touch of like the mixtape circuit out here on the West Coast, right?
Yeah.
It's kind of almost null and void right now.
Yeah, no, it needs to be revived, definitely.
Yeah.
Well, he's working on that.
I'm working on it. I'm trying to give it CPR.
I agree, because remember we grew up on that shit.
Yeah.
Bay Area Bosses.
Demolition Man, that's
17 Reasons,
right.
all the comps.
Oh wow, you bringing it back. Black and Brown, all the shit. Yeah.
I told Seth, the Gaffler, when I met him, I was like, I'm one of those bitches that used to send Polaroids to you with GLP on my fingernails, airbrush.
Oh shit, that's dope.
He's like, I remember that shit. They used to go to Quinn's mom's house.
Oh, word?
And I was like, I know, I'm that old. Like, I fucked with the real Get Low, like, when they first started.
Yeah.
That's my shit. I used to go
Quinn he was a baby then.
the first 20 years ago.
Yeah.
The first Ludacris concert I ever went to out here, and it was Luda that I went to see, but I didn't realize RBL was opening up for them, and it was at Expo. It was years ago, 15, 16 years ago. And Ludacris, no one knew who he was, so no one watched him. And RBL got up there, and everybody was like, "There's a bluebird on my shoulder, well, they got the hell of the crowd. Plus, they brought like 45 people.
Where was this concert at?
It was Cal Expo.
Okay. No,
Yeah.
I didn't work that one. I worked a couple Ludacris concerts.
Yeah.
Back in because he was on Def Jam. No, actually, no, you're right. Nobody knew him back in the when we were promoting him. I didn't even know him.
Right.
Nobody knew him because he was a radio personality in Atlanta.
Right.
And then, or like a street team dude. So then
I knew him.
Yeah,
But
I
it
knew him
seemed
too.
like
Just
the
within.
city just didn't know him.
I knew him just based within. I was working with Def Jam,
Right.
and I would get all his vinyls, all his records, and I was like, "Yo, this dude Ludacris, he kind of cool."
Oh, we went there for Luda. We wore like get out the way shorts and all
Oh,
the
for real?
shit. Yeah.
Oh, y'all was lit.
But when I got there, I realized that RBL had pulled the crowd. Like it was their crowd.
Yeah.
So I was like, I got to get in with these guys. They're 36 deep in a Sprinter van, like in the middle of the summer with mask down. Oh, that's my shit.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I love
Yeah,
that
man.
shit. I'm meant to be from the Bay Area. I think I was secretly
You got
born
your
there.
honorary pass.
Thank you.
I mean, your name's McYee.
Right.
You feel me?
Yes. Yee. Yes. Thank you, MC Yee. So you brought some music, and you brought an artist too.
I brought 2 artists.
So let's talk about it.
Yeah. So I'm doing a new mixtape, Sign of the Streets.
Okay.
This is my second one of this mixtape compilation. I did one last year. It was hosted by the Mechanics. Shout out the Mechanics.
Hey, I would love to interview you guys. We've talked about it. Please come.
Come on, Doc.
This is
Come
all I
on,
do
Kenny.
all show
Yeah.
is beg people.
Yeah.
Is it?
Hey, that's how I get my mixtapes done. I'm
Right.
begging people like, come on,
Please,
work with
come
me.
on, please. Right.
Send me those drops.
We should work on one together.
It's good. Come on.
360.
Yeah,
That would be dope.
I'm dead. Hey, you said it, so now we on record. So
I got a big ass mouth.
I'm gonna hold that to you because I be holding people to shit. Remember
Oh.
that one time?
I'm that bitch that will follow through and be like, I got you. I'm here. Clutch. That bitch is here.
So, Sign of the Streets is my second one. I'm putting this together with actually I'm doing it myself. I usually have artists to host my
Right,
mixtapes,
right.
but I'm doing this myself. I just kind of thought it was time for me to push out a mixtape on my own without the assistance of an artist
It's that
hosting
time,
it.
yeah.
But I've been hosting my own mixtapes for ages. I'm like 20 years plus in the game.
Okay.
So this time I was like, you know what? Let me host my own. I want to really push this West Coast mixtape circuit and do it on my own terms. Do it how I want it to sound. Yell and scream how
Right.
I want to yell and scream. Get the artists that I want to work with on here. And I have 2 artists here today. They, I hit them up and I was like, yo, I'm doing a radio interview and I want y'all to come through and I want to play the songs that are going to be on the mixtape.
This is the perfect time to do that.
Yeah.
Perfect. CJ
Yeah.
knows what to do. You just got to hold the big buzzer down. Sorry, it's going to get hectic in here tonight, and I apologize ahead of time.
No, that's
in
cool.
advance.
Hey, that's dope. You hearing the doorbell ring?
Yeah.
You listening?
It's
You're like,
going to
oh,
get
these
hectic.
motherfuckers got people coming through.
Well,
They really
right.
pulling up.
It'll
up.
be all night like this because I have 4 different groups. Like
Yeah,
Rep
I know.
the
I
Rep
saw the flyer,
Bulls,
yeah.
Right. Oh, they're
Yeah,
all
it's-
coming.
it's
Drip's
lit.
coming. Yeah, they're all coming.
That's why I had to get here earlier. Let me get my time in.
Okay, you're a
You
smart
know?
guy.
Yeah,
You're a smart
I
guy.
don't want to show up at 8:45.
You're a
Be
smart
like,
guy,
oh,
but my
it's too
nervous
late.
spaz ass, I'll be like, just wait until 7:03, and then you can come up. So let's go into one of the songs of one of the artists that you brought.
Okay.
Let's talk a little bit about it.
So Rose, let's start with Rose.
And you can move
since
in
she's here.
if you want to.
She's
move
in.
into
She's
the
in the
view.
screen. I can see you, Rose.
Okay.
Stay right there.
Stay there. Yes.
Move to there. You go. There you go.
Perfect.
Okay, so I met Rose. I don't know how long ago. Wasn't too long ago, but I've been doing this event called Music Mondays.
Yes.
At the Dope Era
And I
store.
saw that you didn't do it tonight, and everybody was sad. So I thank
know,
you for
why would
coming.
people
They were
putting
sad at you.
faces?
They were mad at him, like,
Bruh.
boo! Damn
Bruh,
it!
I'm like, yo, let me miss a day. I gotta go to SEC.
Right,
Hey,
right.
I ain't gonna leave.
Show
like,
me the cheddar.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I left Oakland at 3:30,
Yeah.
and I got here when I text you 6:30.
Yeah.
3 hours to get here.
Damn.
And usually Music
Hour,
Mondays
hour and a
is
half.
2 to
Yeah.
2 to 5. You know what I mean?
yeah.
So I wanted to come here. I had to do my thing.
I've got to come to Music Mondays then.
You should.
I owe you one.
So okay, here's the thing. So once a month we're gonna start doing it at Bandcamp.
Okay.
I want you to come to that.
I would love to. Yeah.
I would definitely love you to be there. We actually had it last week. That's kind of why I feel obligated to take this week off because the last week the event we
Went
had
hard.
at Bandcamp,
Yeah.
we
You went hard.
Yeah, I'm still
We
I'm
go
still coming
hard.
down.
That's
Still
what we
coming
do,
down.
though. Our energy is there. Like
Yeah.
that's what we're born for.
So Music Mondays is a weekly event that I do at Dope Era, Mr. Fab store.
Shout
And
out, Dope Era.
This young lady, she came through with some other artist. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to diss
Sorry.
her. Yeah, I can't think of
But
the
that's
name off
Rose.
top.
Yeah.
But yeah, right. Rose's here. That's all that matters. But I don't know, something stuck out about her style and her personality, and I clicked with her pretty well, and I hooked her up with a few people that I work with.
Right.
Bars makes bangers, being one of them. Shout out Bars, 2 Grammy award-winning engineer. He won 2 Grammys.
Nice.
That's my guy.
Nice.
And they made some dope music together. She has a song that she's has on the mixtape that she's promoting right now. It's called Hypnosis.
Hypnosis.
Yeah.
And she's from the Bay?
She's from Sacramento.
So you're
that's
from
why
here.
that's why I had to bring her out here.
That's why somebody I know just mentioned you today. I said that. Beto from 515 Photography just brought her up. They were like, I need a singer. Somebody said, I need a singer. I think it was Turf Bernstein or somebody. And he was like, Rose. So you're already, this was already spoken up.
Boom.
Ahead of time.
See how it happened?
What's the name of the single again?
Hypnosis.
Hypnosis. Run that in, Russ Ruthless. 360 Connected Radio.
Hey, Tom, right green out. Wow, you heard
Listen, baby, I wanna come cool it with you. I've been blowing up your DMs and liking up all your pictures, and I see your little bitch. She look like your little sister. Stop playing, nigga. We both wrong. Oh, you say you wanna ride? Well, shit, I'm trying to drive you 'cause I heard you go deep, just like a scuba diver, and I wanna know how much it costs. I wanna buy your shit. I wanna take you home. I got
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
And maybe I move with intention. That means if I want it, I get it. You're coming with me. Shit. I call you at 3 in the morning, and you was to call, looking for it. Now, baby, that's cold. Interception, I'm all that you need. Close your eyes, let me say what I gotta say. On the count of 3, you gon' wake up and only think of me. Only think of me. Yeah. Close your eyes, let me say what I gotta say. On the count of 3, you gon' wake up and only think of me. Only think of me. You talk a lot about your focus, like I don't control your mind. I've been doing it with the head, I've been doing it all this time. You know I really do not love you, but shit, nigga, you're mine and I be damned you fuck around on me. And you ain't going nowhere, I'm spending up all your time. And see, I get my own money, baby, I just want your mind. And it's a list full of niggas that be trying to come inside, and you're the only one that I let see. Me when I'm weak and I need somebody. Don't give your body to no one else. I'm all you need when you need somebody. Your nervous heartbeat is something else. Fall to your knees when you see my body. Won't give my body to no one else. You're all I need when I need somebody. Don't give your body up. Don't give your body up. Close your eyes, let me say what I gotta say. On the count of 3, you gon' wake up and only think of me. Only think of me. Yeah. Close your eyes, let me say what I gotta say. On the count of 3, you gon' wake up and only think of me. Only think of me.
She's dope. Okay.
Come on, shout it out. Come here.
Get your page links in. They're looking for you now. These are people
really
who put.
Rose on Instagram.
Yeah, ROZAY.
And Really Rose on SoundCloud.
REALLY ROZAY. Really Rose. Sacramento in the building. Right here under my nose.
Right.
Where gotta get Tessie to bring them.
Yeah.
See? Connection.
Yeah.
That's what this is all about. Bang, bang.
It all makes sense, you know
Doesn't
what I'm
it?
saying?
Isn't it
Yeah.
divine? It's a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
Ever since we got that sign today, I've been feeling like that. That
Hey,
sign.
this sign do go crazy. I
Right?
ain't finna lie.
The sign, man. It's the sign. It's like, well, you know what, bitch? You're on the air, so shut up with the bullshit. Because I came in here with some bullshit. You know, you always get that negative outside energy that tries to infiltrate, and you're on some bullshit, and then
Right.
you get somewhere around people that ain't on no bullshit, and they're like, bitch, get off the bullshit.
Right.
And you're like, I will. I'm off.
Ooh.
See?
See, that's sign.
that.
That's a sign. That's a
Yeah,
sign.
see, get off the bullshit.
That's a
See,
sign.
so that's crazy. So we already got QB in the building too, Drip Squad, Tussie in the building. So how can they get a hold of you on the gram, sir? What's
They
your
can,
links?
yeah, they can reach me at DJTASI. Everywhere actually, Twitter, Facebook. You know what? Some dude on Facebook in Germany has DJ Tussie, and I need to talk to them about it.
Right.
Because he shouldn't have it, and I'm about to. I don't know.
Well, you know, he's in Germany. You could trade off some promo on that.
But
like,
I mean, if he was popping, it'd be cool. But he got like 17 followers. I'm like, bro, you just need to hand it over at this point.
Donka Shane, bye bye.
Yeah. I don't know if my copyright works in another country, but we'll see how that works.
So what's the future for you? What do you got going on? Anybody? They catch you every Monday.
Yeah,
Dope
they catch
Era.
me every Monday. Dope Era. Honestly, you know what? Everything I'm doing is basically on my own terms. I'm dropping my mixtape on my own terms. I'm working on Too Tight Radio. I've been there for the past
I've heard of that.
2 years. That's in Japan.
I'm really, really happy about that.
You know what's crazy? All right, so like when I first got approached with Too Tight Radio to do it,
the name alone is tight.
Yeah. They I was like, okay, Japan. I don't get that.
Oh,
what's
dope.
going on? So I look it up, and there's a whole West Coast
market
culture
Yeah.
for Japan. Like in Japan right now, they're riding lowriders. They've got the
They said Netherlands
the Ben
is like
Davises,
that too. Yeah, they said
the
there's
Dickies.
like all kinds of countries with little cliques like that.
Yeah,
of
and
West Coast culture.
And it's crazy because they said in Japan there's people who bang red and there's people who bang blue, but they ain't really beefing like that.
Gang.
They cool. It's just like, yo, you wear red and we wear blue. That's just what we do.
Right.
You know?
It's not a fight.
It's not
just
a fight.
thing.
No, we cool.
Yeah,
we
yeah.
going, we get together. This is what we do. But so they're actually bringing me out there sometime soon.
What?
We're still working it
now
out.
that's
Yeah.
huge.
Yeah, that's gonna be cool.
And you have a connection with Gager and a
Yeah,
connection with Albay and a
Yeah.
connection and a connection and a connection.
Yeah,
So-
Gager. Shout out Gager.
Yeah, they're dope up in here. We fuck with Gager.
Yeah,
Long way.
Gary Archer. That's my guy. I've known Gary Archer has kind of always been there to in my career to mold me and guide me in a
Yes.
certain direction. I think with most people who know Gary, he's always kind of done
Mentor.
that. Yeah. If you know Gary, you know his hands move fast and he talks fast. Tag Gary on this. He'll be like, oh yeah, Tuss talking the truth. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This is what we got to do, Tuss. You know what I'm saying? Like,
How am I
ooh.
gonna make $100?
Yeah, honestly, I want to write a book based on Gary, the art of name dropping, because
Yes,
Gary,
he's good at it.
Gary is the master. That's and I realized how important
Yeah.
the art of name dropping is.
And it has to be well done.
It has to be well done, tastefully done, not obvious. You can't just be like, oh yeah, I know so and so, and I know this person, I know that
Right,
person.
right.
But when you talk it up in discussion, say let's say like me and you were talking, and I'm gonna be like, yeah, I was over there hanging out with Stan the other day, and they're like, oh, Stan who? Like, oh, Mr. Fab.
Fabby,
You know,
yeah. You know,
that's right.
Stan.
You know him as Mr. Fab. My
Right.
bad.
Sorry.
So it's like
Fabby Davis.
but that's how it works.
Right.
That's the art of name
Right.
dropping. It's
I'm
just-
right on the line of being tacky with it because
Uh-huh.
I love to be tacky with it, but I'm also know that it needs to be well done.
Yeah.
So if I clean it up a little bit, I'll be better at it.
Yeah.
But right now, I'm tacky with the shit. I love it.
But see, you actually wiggling and you doing your thing. So it's cool for you to name drop because it just
I just
it's
seen him
all
like
you-
Wednesday,
It's
right?
all you know is all you do.
Right.
It's different. There's a lot of people, no offense to people, creating art and doing stuff in their bedroom, but they live just basically on social media. And when
Right.
they meet somebody, their name drop becomes a little less valid when they're like, oh, I was talking to this,
online.
but it's like, yeah, exactly.
I'm out on them
But
streets.
you're a mover. You're a mover and a shaker.
Yeah, you gotta put foot to pavement.
Right.
Show your face.
Yeah.
Even if it's like, I get nervous at some of these events. I don't know a whole bunch of people, but then again, when I get in there, I know a whole bunch of people. So it's just like, you just gotta fuck it.
Yeah.
Hit the fuck it button. The McFuck it button.
The McFuck it button.
My DJ
Oh,
said
shit.
the McFuck it button.
McFuck it button. I
Yes,
like that.
that's
Now,
his
you know what's
button.
funny? You say that about events, and I think a lot of artists and a lot of radio personalities, they have to understand that when you go to events, it's okay to be nervous. It's okay to, we all, to be honest, going out and being in public places is an awkward ass thing. I was at a bar yesterday for the Warriors game, and I'm just standing at the bar, and I was telling my dude, I was like, yo, I ain't gonna lie, I've been standing at bars for like 20 years, almost 20 years of my life, not that old, but like close to like 20 years of my life, and I still feel awkward when I just stand there and wait for the fucking
Right,
bartender.
like, can I get a drink?
Yeah, I don't know what to do. Like, do I, hey,
What do I
hold
do
the
with my
money up? No, I
hands?
don't hold
Right,
the money up. Yeah.
What am I on
What do I
my
do?
phone? Now we have our phones, luckily.
Yeah.
This is such a crutch.
It is, but you know what? It's becoming a little out of control.
It
It's
is.
becoming too much of a crutch that we use this as our brain.
I say it every show, the first person to successfully put their phone down is going to be a revolutionary of this nation.
Yeah.
Real talk.
Yeah.
A real one
Yeah.
that really stops, disconnect.
No, for sure.
Because they need that. We
Yeah.
need that. We're like robots.
No, we are.
It's sick.
Yeah.
It's sick. I look around, but then I'm one of them. So then I'm like, I'm one of you guys. So I
Yeah.
can't hate you. I am you.
Yeah, it's not. I wouldn't say yet it's an epidemic, but it's becoming something. Because I even noticed it with my daughter and her behavior.
Oh, yeah.
Like when my daughter has like the phone for 2 days on the weekend, and she's
Attitude adjuster.
yeah, it's like when she hangs out with me, she's just not there. But when I take her phone away, and then within 2-3 days, all of a sudden she wants to talk to me. All of a sudden she wants to ask questions.
Real life.
Yeah, like you back to reality
Hey,
now.
Daddy.
All right,
That's
welcome back.
right. Who's
Welcome
your other artist they're featuring?
Diverse here.
Yeah.
Diverse.
He's here. He's in the hallway.
All right.
So so he's on your mixtape.
Yeah. So
Okay.
yeah, you're right. QB and CJ, they all on the
Whole
that's
lot of
crazy.
Pittsburgh shit
Right.
going on.
So
They didn't know.
we about to play. We about
Sorry.
to play the new one. All right. So Diverse. I know him through Music Mondays too. But before when we was at North Oakland on 45th at the old Dope Bear store, and it's funny because our conversations are a little too real. And I notice, it is, because we get on the phone and we don't talk. Certain people in the industry, like you talk music, you talk other stuff,
Right.
But like, I think more we talk man
Personal,
to man,
right, yeah.
and
Friends,
it becomes it'll start off on like, send me that
good
song,
shit, yeah.
send me this, that, and other, but then it's like.
Like my nail lady is church for me. Nail church. Like you guys talk. Like,
Exactly.
Confide in each other.
That'd be like barbershop talk,
right?
For us. Yeah.
Advice
Yeah.
and what would you do and
For real.
mentoring. You got to do that.
Smooth 2-hour combos.
But you gotta do that because if you don't talk to people, like you say, you're trapped in this matrix. It's like you have to speak to people in person because it's so important. Personal communication is still important.
It really is, and I think too for us, like the last conversation we had, I was telling him, I was like, like I don't ever want. It's hard for me to explain to artists that while I'm DJing. That I'm doing something and I would love to talk and chop it up, but like my mind's just elsewhere. But when me and him talk, and I told him this, I was like, yo, I just want to thank you that whenever you come around and I'm DJing, he always just lets me do my thing.
Right. I learned it from Eddie.
Yeah.
Like he'd had to teach me tactfully, like how to be not an asshole on the mic. Like when you host shows, sometimes people don't want all that screaming and
real.
interrupting songs because DJs, it's an art.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of fucking him up.
And I was just like I told him, I was telling him, I was like, it's just like if I were to come up to an artist while they're on stage performing, and like, yo, do that one song of yours that I like, like do that song. It's the same. It's the equivalent to the same thing when artists are trying to talk to me while I'm DJing, and I'm like, bro, I got like 10 seconds to mix the song out before it ends. You know what I'm saying? Or I'm just gonna end up throwing something in. So we have great conversations, and he's one person that I think aside from music that I've met recently, I personally just honestly these two I can't just break it down. Or even Rose, we've had some real personal conversations too, and I think that's why they're here because it's more than just an artist and a DJ relationship.
Right.
It becomes more of just like we're at the end of the day we're all real people.
Personal
we have our own
success,
insecurities. We have our own trials and tribulations that we deal with, and we're just trying together.
You're clicking up.
If I can help him
out,
understand me, and he can help me understand him, then more power to us, and we can become better people at
Why
what we
not?
do.
Yeah. There's no reason not to.
Yeah. So I'm gonna pass the mic off to him. You got a song ready? I'm gonna let Diverse do his drop on his own song.
Whole lot of Pittsburgh shit going on.
You feel me? We up in this
next.
thing.
Hold tight, QB. Okay.
Yeah, this your boy Diverse. I came to bring to you 360 Radio the Gager song. This is the Gager theme song. I am signed with Gager. That's Gary Archer and my boy Law.
I have
you
no
feel
collar to pop right now.
Just pop the side of it. You
right.
Nah, but shit, like I said, I've been signed with them for since about January or something. So this is like the major theme song that we coming out to the world with. You feel me? Without further ado, this Gager. Let's get it.
Hey, Verse will be in July. Remix.
Hold on, remix.
Do we have have the song?
Yeah, you got it.
Okay, are we good?
This the one that's
Hold on, let me do it. Hold on.
Okay, whole lot of Pittsburgh.
DJ Tuzzy, hey, bring that back.
Okay, here we go. Yeah. This your boy Diverse, Team New Era, Gauge a Rapper, and this song is I'm Here Now. You feel me? I got a lot of songs.
Like to see me, but back then it wasn't rolling with me, you see it. I'm here now, and I've been on my grind 25-8. I don't need nobody, I'm straight, see it. I'm here now they tapping in like to see me, but back then it wasn't rolling with me, you see it. I'm here now, and I've been on my grind 25-8. I don't need nobody, I'm straight, you see it. I remember back in the day, made away from nowhere. You was too busy side talking instead of seeing the play. I separated the fake, and now my back all you see. You wasn't with me in my car with a Harris to sleep. No tags, but a bus moves, no choice, what I got to lose. Buy me till I just money, then invest it, cause show us proof. And I ain't talking about the pack, I'm talking land, I'm talking stocks to go to double up the money and buy the whole block. It's levels to this game we call life, and every choice you gotta make sure it's right. See how I'm giving all these jewels out, can you do the same? Learn the hard way on my own, no OG to take blame. Used to the worst, so I'm craving the experience best. Fam told me that I got it if I pass like tests. I'm here now, and I ain't got nothing to prove. And my ills became my lessons, I done paid all my dues. I'm here now. Now they tapping in like to see me, but back then it wasn't rolling with me, you see it. I'm here now, and I've been on my grind 25-8. I don't need nobody, I'm straight, see it. I'm here now. Now they tapping in like they see me, but back then it wasn't rolling with me, you see it. I'm here now, and I've been on my grind 25-8. I don't need nobody, I'm straight, you see it. I'm here now.
Back against the wall, I'm Orlando. I was hitting them licks, you was worried about Nintendo. We different, I forever remain on my pivot. Just a different design, can't define how I'm living. Unique, I am nowhere near my peak. That's why it's crunch time every day of the week. Music geek, you rather raid around to be saved. That's a stupid mentality, your mind is a slave. But okay, let's just run it back to the basics. These youngins need guidance, but got nobody to lace them. They faking, way too much time that they're wasting. You think they on your side, well you're sadly mistaken. No love. All this new stuff watered down. I was raised by real music, you weirdos follow a clown. Race to go out to get it when loyalty was around. When folks was building you up and never left your ass to drown. Hey,
now they tapping in like to see me, but back then it wasn't rolling with me, you see it. I'm here now, and I've been on my grind 25-8. I don't need nobody, I'm straight, see it. I'm here now. Now they tapping in like they see me, but back then it wasn't rolling with me, you see it. I'm here now, and I've been on my grind 25-8. I don't need nobody, I'm straight, you see it. I'm here now.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Son.
Damn, son, where'd you find that? Shout out DJ Easy though. DJ Tessie in the building.
Yes.
Go ahead and let them know how to find you on the World Wide Web.
You can start by going on my website, djtasi.com, Instagram, djtasi, Twitter, djtasi, Facebook, The Real DJ Tessie.
Yeah.
Hey, Facebook, come on, man. I need that official. I need my name back. You know what I'm saying? Let's get that back.
That's right.
Yeah. But yeah,
That's right.
you know, you can find, just, you know, Google me, look me up. You know, Hella Free Mixtapes is where you can get this past mixtape, The Bay's in the Area, 2 next week on Friday. I forget the day of next Friday. I think that is the 14th.
Okay.
14th, I'll be dropping Signed to the Streets 2.
Okay.
Hosted and mixed by me and the 2 artists that I brought here today, Rose and Diverse. You can hear their single on that mixtape.
Right.
Yeah.
Make sure you go follow this man, fuck with his movement.
Yeah.
We appreciate you coming. As I tell everyone, if you come here once, you can come here again. Slide any Monday. Come after Music Mondays. Maybe one day I'll do a broadcast at Music Mondays early, and we'll come here and we'll do a broadcast here afterwards.
That'd be dope.
We
That'd be
could
dope.
do a double header in one night.
Shout out to Dope Era. Shout out Music Mondays. Shout out Shantae for rocking and coming with me to Sacramento. It was a long ass drive here.
Sorry.
Shout out to whatever concoction we was drinking on the way up here.
Right. Hey, that's nice.
Right. Big shout out to Rose. Shout out Diverse. You know, thank you guys, everybody on the mixtape.
Yes.
We gon', you know, I got. Can I come back?
Yeah.
And once I got the mixtape and
You're
drop them
welcome.
off?
I'm here.
All right.
Hennessy's here on Tuesday nights. I'm here on Monday nights. We have another night. We can get anytime. Just
I thought you meant like Hennessy, like is open.
Oh,
like
he has Hennessy.
Oh, he do?
He do on Hennessy on
So
Tuesday
wait,
nights.
Tuesday?
Yeah, he has Hennessy. And we have recording studios here in the building now.
Yeah.
So like Quinn was saying that anybody needed a feature to let us know. Well, we have ability to do that feature here. So y'all hit us up. You know,
Knock it
like
out.
let's knock it out. Right. Yeah. So go follow. And we got QB already in the building. That was just one interview, you guys. I got 5 tonight. I got 5 interviews. So we're going to be doing some dope shit all night long. You're welcome to stay. We're going to take some pictures against this wall right here.
For sure.
Russ, you know what I like to do. Run some music in, sir.
Hey, hold on real quick. Thank you guys.
Yes.
Thank you guys. I really appreciate
Oh, for
the
sure.
360 Radio.
That's
Thank
what
you.
we do. You're welcome. Anytime.
Girl, you shaped like an hourglass. Supposed to be a quickie, then an hour pass. Thought you ain't had no man with your lying ass. You suck my whole dick with your trifling ass. Pussy so good, fly you in, then I fly you back. Baby, it could pop off like a firecracker. Then she know I'm by my sack like a linebacker. Broke her back, now little baby need a chiropractor. Fuck her hard for an hour, then we shower after. Big dick, plus I'm shine like a condom rapper. If I give you this dick, be quiet, bitch, you better stay solid. I don't wanna hear no problems out you. If you my girl, fuck around and start wildin' bout you. Long as you bout bank like Tyra, baby. Yeah, you know they say money bring power, baby. Try to see is you real, is you rockin', baby. Cut her off, a nigga couldn't get $1 out her. Thought she was just a bluff. Should've went and got a diamond tester. Get me head on the freeway, I'm driving reckless. Been gone like 2 days, I kinda miss her. I ain't your average ass type of nigga. You want me involved, it's a fee involved. I told baby I need it all, or I'm speeding off. We getting dope, just let me know. Shit, we could go. I'm looking for a bitch that's real like this.
This is Mick.
I'm in the house.
I got 2 phones, so call them out. Plug. 2 bitches on my lap, bout to get 2 Maserati sitting pretty in the driveway, and 2 niggas hating simply cause they ain't up. I got 2 of everything, 2 of everything. I got 2 of everything, 2 of everything. 2 of everything, 2 of everything. I got 2 of everything, 2 of everything.
I got 2 P's for the hood fee, 2 racks for the good tree. Full tank never empty, like a stick shift from shifty. 2 red bones we tipsy, peanut butter they jiffy. Attitude like Nicky, rolling up my sticky. 2 dope pair of new Griffies, 2 whips and they spiffy. AKA the new Richie, particular so picky. Off 2 blunts with 2 shots, VIP at 2 spots. Bodyguard my 2 Glocks, knock it down in 2 shots. 2 fits with 2 clips, 2 phones and they 2 tone. I'm too cool and I'm too grown, too fly and I'm too on. I'm too sharp, I'm 2 charts in 2 parts and I'm too smart. I'm just right, not too dark. More curves than 2 hearts, got 2 packs, back and forth in 2 traps. Laughing niggas in 2 laps, they tapping out in 2 taps. I got 2 plugs, even 2 shrugs, animated off 2 drugs. Bring the bass like 2 subs, 1 sweet for 2 guns.
I got 2 phones, so call them out. Plug. 2 bitches on my lap, bout to get 2 Maserati sitting pretty in the driveway, and 2 niggas hating simply cause they ain't up. I got 2 of everything, 2 of everything. I got 2 of everything, 2 of everything. 2 of everything, 2 of everything. I got 2 of everything, 2 of everything.
I be on the move, I'm on a mission, man. Always on the go, call me mission, man. Don't call my phone unless it's about the dividends. I been on the roll like a mission, man. I be on the move, I'm on a mission, man. Always on the go, call me mission, man. Don't call my phone unless it's about the dividends. I been on the roll like a mission, man.
I'll be on the go, and I ain't answering my phone unless you talking dough. I ain't gotta say shit, even my bitch know. If I can get it where I'm at, then I'm on the road. Another city, different weather, different zip code. I'm a Redder and I'm usually in beast mode. About my business, so in love with my cash flow. I be all in my zone while my stash low. Moving me in on the scene, I feel ahead again. I be dripping white bucket, hell like Gilligan. Captain of my ship, but my name ain't Skipper. If money ain't the topic, then I can't get with ya. Mr. Black, but you can call me Mission Man. I be rolling on the road like a Michelin. Chris Cash on the beat, got the shit blapping. BCE, be the brain, yeah, we make it happen. Black.
I be on the move, I'm on a mission, man. Always on the go, call me Mission Man. Don't come up on unless it's about the dividends. I been on the road like a Michelin. I be on the move, I'm on a mission, man. Always on the go, call me Mission Man. Don't come up on unless it's about the dividends. I been on the road like a Michelin. On a mission, trying to get it on a hype though. Been broke all month, feeling like I'm going psycho. Split bill candy, about to turn off all the lights though. Shit's all bad, I hit the plug, now here I go. Get it to the chicken, pedal to the pitching. Buy another, then I flip it, call it repetition. Plus I got that dope, whip it in the kitchen. Only son my folks, stay away from snitches. So smooth, man, the way that I maneuver. Low, hella cloudy from the stick of the Buddha. Tags went bad and the trainee all fucked up. Shit is overheating, I don't think I'm gonna make it, bruh. But still I'm on the way, still I'm on the way. I ain't got no time to waste, so no time to play. Get up on my way, I'm on a mission, man. You see I'm on the road like the Michelin, man.
I ain't your nigga, I'm better than your last nigga. I got a question, is you tryna get a bag with me? Can you really see yourself getting cash with me? And if I ever go broke, is you gon' bag on me? I ain't your last nigga, I'm better than your last nigga. In the trap, tryna make it flip. Breaking down a couple P's, tryna make a zip. I'm on the road with a bitch, tryna take a trip. She 10 toes while I'm stacking, tryna get rich. Hot as out, coming straight from the south. Only time she open wide is when she put it in her mouth. She wanna ride my wave just to get a little clout. But a nigga GPS had to change a nigga route. Outside trapping, tryna make it happen. Only hit my line if it's about a transaction. Need a snow bunny out the hat, like it's magic. Glock 23 on my lap, and it's plastic. Riding with a bad bitch, 10 she ain't average. Slim thick, stomach got her looking like she fasting. I'ma ball hard, all you gotta do is pass it. Hit the bitch once and got ghosts like I'm Casper. Yeah, I'm out all night. Got a big family, gotta make sure we alright. Tryna get far right. Gotta shine bright, cause you know I'm a star. I sacrifice it all so I can ball. I pray I never fall, I'm going hard. I stack my money tall, I'm going all out. This is the life I live, the life I live. This shit real, it get deep up in these streets. It be cold outside, better hold your heat. Street sweepers, send my niggas to come hit your street. Try to run, you get knocked right off your feet. Play a nigga, but I still show no sympathy. Always to the money, probably why these niggas envy me. Hate bitch niggas, why you showing whole tendencies? Better come direct, I'll laugh if you blaming me. I need it all, better run that check up. I swear I'm next up, we be aiming neck up. These bitches change like the fucking season. How you claim you on my head, but I'm still breathing, nigga? Yeah, I'm out all night. Got a big family, gotta make sure we alright. Tryna get far right. Gotta shine bright, cause you know I'm a star. I sacrifice it all so I can ball. I pray I never fall, I'm going hard. I stack my money tall, I'm going all out. This is the life I live, the life I live.
Blah. Got no time to waste, I'm on the up and up. My campaign running smooth, time to level up. I just want the bugs, you can have the slugs. I just want the bugs, you can have the slugs. Got no time to waste, I'm on the up and up. My campaign running smooth, time to level up. I just want the bugs, you can have the slugs. My nigga, I just want the bugs, you can have the slugs. I just want the bucks, you can have the sluts. My campaign running smooth, time to level up. On my job every day so I could be the best. At what I do, I'm nothing like the rest. I maintain my campaign like a politician. 2013, I barely had a pot to piss in. I'm on a mission, shorty barely keeping my attention. I don't really have an interest unless we talking business. Bitch, I'm barely broke, I take my money fast or slow. No time for groupie hoes, I like my business on the low. I'm on the up and up, these niggas barely keeping up. She off the pass, so getting money, finna pick it up. I just want the bucks, you can have the sluts. Haters mad cause when we around, people fuck with us. You play to win, bet on us, cause we got a lot. Ain't got no time for boozy bitches blowing up the spot. Got no time to waste, I'm on the up and up. My campaign running smooth, time to level up. I just want the bugs, you can have the sluts. I just want the bugs, you can have the sluts. Got no time to waste, I'm on the up and up. My campaign running smooth, time to level up. I just want the bugs, you can have the sluts. My nigga, I just want the bugs, you can have the sluts.
When I speak, hold me to it, I'm on the up and up. On a mission for the paper, that'll sum me up. Need bag at the bag like a trash can. Money nod on your mental, get a CAT scan. I secure mine, taking trips to add it up. Just got my passport, here I come, Canada. We ain't speaking chicken, we ain't talking Indian turkey. I don't want your pussy, baby girl, you can slurp me. I'm about them dollars, matter of fact, need every cent. So if the convo ain't the moolah, it's irrelevant. How I'm moving cash out, you will get a trip. Or just sitting, they gon' cut it, so initiative. I need big house, big banks, big whips. I'm 6'2", 320, need big shit. If I said it, you can sign, still deliver that. I'm not an elephant, but when I speak, remember that.
Got no time to waste, I'm on the up and up. My campaign running smooth, time to level up. I just want the bugs, you can have the sluts. I just want the bugs, you can have the sluts. Got no time to waste, I'm on the up and up. My campaign running smooth, time to level up. I just want the bugs, you can have the sluts. My nigga, I just want the bugs, you can have the sluts.
It's the bucks. You can have the sluts. QB is always speaking them facts, man.
Say that.
He be on a mission, man. That's right. QB.
Like Michelin, what's happening? What's up, sis?
QB is in the building. Drip Squad. The energy in here tonight is like so high. It's crazy. BCE is in the building.
You already know. BC Drip Squad in this motherfucker.
You're overdue. I mean, you're always here. You know, you're always here if you're hanging out. But you're here for an interview tonight, which is way different. Not really.
Yeah, it's a little different.
Little different.
A little different.
Playboy 2. In stores now. BOI is the spelling on that.
Yes.
So let them know a little bit about the project. Where can they find it? Who's on it? We just played something off of it, I believe.
Yes. That last track was called Level Up, produced by my guy Reels, you know.
Oh, Reels.
Shout out to Reels, my brother.
Wake them out, they sleep.
Already. Featuring my guy CT. Shout out to my guy CT, man. We all we got, you know what I'm talking about?
CT Walnut.
Basically, you know, Playboy 2, this is the second edition to Playboy 1. We on some player shit, you know what I'm saying? But we got blaps, as usual.
Right.
You feel me? We got a little bit of something for everybody.
You got cakey beats on your beats this time?
Not on this project.
This is mostly all reels?
I got reels. Yeah, mostly reels. I got like 2 other producers that, you know, I linked up with online, you know, that sent me some shit that I was feeling. Like the Motion track.
Right.
That was a cat that sent me some shit out of Atlanta. What else? The By Any Means track. That was another cat from Atlanta that sent me that one. So, you know, branching out a little bit. It's all about that sound. If I could hear something that match my voice and match my style,
right,
then I could fuck with it.
Right. Well, it's kind of, to me, like, to my take on your sound is like trap Playboy. Which is like trap playa, you know, like it's like half romance but not, but half trap, but all trap but not. But it's weird, but it's nice.
Yeah.
I like it a lot. I fuck with your music. As you can tell, you're on the beginning of every one of my shows. So if you talked about me in a song, I'm playing that shit every week.
Salute.
Y'all need to wake up and figure it out. Although I don't know that it would be as dope as QB's song, because his song is dope. So
hello.
You have to make a dope song. But okay, so where can they find this project at?
You can find it on all digital outlets: iTunes, Spotify, Google Play, Tidal, Deezer. All that good stuff. All the apps that you listen to music on, you can go ahead and type in Playboy 2 under the artist name Quincy Black.
What are you listening to right now that's inspiring you? What are you fucking with in the streets,
Good
music
question.
wise? Your glasses are very nice. From a glasses connoisseur.
Appreciate
those
that.
are very
Yes,
nice.
You know, we're both glasses connoisseurs.
I love glasses.
Yeah, the frames.
I got a whole bag of these motherfuckers, man. If you really wanted to be like Mr. Rogers,
hey, you gotta have options, man.
Fucking options.
You gotta have
like,
options, man.
Options. I got them in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they're all dope. Like all dope glasses.
That's all
so
we do.
The ones I like the best though, these are from my birthday.
Yeah, them busting.
But they're a bit much. You have to really commit
to
this.
Right situation, right environment.
Right. And I had a friend who gave me a whole bunch of these that I popped the frames out and just started rocking them. So big shout out. And for Trend for Life hooks me up with a lot of glasses and fanny packs. And people ask me why I don't wear my fanny packs around my fanny. I said because my fanny is too big, so I wear it around my neck. So it's a neck pack. But it still looks good, goddammit, because you know you just can't. The ass is too huge. I can't cover it up with that shit. Even with extenders. Right. So yeah, I got glasses for days. As far as these, I have not listened to this yet. So what's the next song you want to go into? I know. I'll tell you the truth though.
Tisk. Well, yeah.
I work like 9 million hours, and I'm sorry. All I hear is elderly people. I don't even get to listen to my own self breathe. So I apologize. But we're gonna go into which ones you like the most. So.
I like. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on, brother.
And I think we have.
You gonna get some in.
We have them because I gave Russ the CD, but I know that I gave him your email too. So, he's got them.
My favorite joint. I didn't see my favorite joint because it's just a whole different vibe.
Well, we like that. Let's vibe out. Tussie just left.
It's just I didn't see that one.
I put all of them.
He got the.
You
ripped
got
the
all
CD. Yeah.
Okay, I will say that to you.
Come on, he's in here. Come on.
It's Russ Ruthless. Yes.
Family. Okay. My favorite joint. My favorite joint is called Different. You know what I'm saying? It's on some player shit. You know, but it got a certain type of vibe to it. Got a whole different left field vibe to what y'all probably used to as far as when I bring it. Yeah, what I do. But I'm doing it though.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So. We trying to get there, y'all.
I know.
We trying to get.
I'm
we
right
trying
there.
to get Grammys. You feel me? We trying to get spins all over the Wisner.
I'm right there with you, bro. Like so, I'm right there.
That's Let's go ahead and go into Different and produced by Be Real.
Oh, on the beat.
Silly mistake. She ripped it apart, left me nothing but pain. Now I have scars. Over time they will heal. From that day forth, I trust no female no more, no more. Me no trust no female no more, no more. Me no trust no female no more, no more. Me no trust no female no more, no more. Me no trust no female. She tell me she loves me, but she saw me different. I only love one thing, got to be consistent. She tell me she loves me, but she saw me different. I only know one thing, got to be consistent. Oh yeah. Little baby tried to use and abuse me. Whole time she was nothing but a fluke. We used to go out and catch movies. Nowadays I wish she never knew me. Finna make the old me become the new me. Now I'm numb from the pain, but I maintain. Can't trust these new chicks, all they want is fame. Lock a nigga down while I'm trying to build a brand. Oh no, oh no. I see through your lame game. Oh yeah, oh yeah. That chick I be chasing. Oh yeah, oh yeah. solid one. Oh yeah, oh yeah. To be my companion. She tell me she loves me, but she saw me different. I only love one thing, got to be consistent. She tell me she loves me, but she saw me different. I only love one thing, got to be consistent. Oh yeah.
Shit out of this technology every week. Every week. It's,
Yeah. So what y'all think about that?
That shit was dope.
You fuck with that?
Oh shit!
Fuck with
Oh shit! Russ is like, I'm on it. I'm on it.
Plus, I like the.
Yeah, we trying to take it there.
It's different.
We gonna keep it peasy.
Yeah.
We gonna keep it peasy. You ain't gotta worry about that. Hey, my nigga, you ain't gotta worry about that.
It's real
I got you.
soundtracky. It's real
I got you.
soundtrack worthy. It's like movie worthy. So.
I'm trying to make some hits over here.
It's
We
real.
trying to do
You could put it on
something.
a soundtrack. Like that's what it sounds like to me.
That's
She
what's
told
up.
me she loved me. You
You
could put that on a
feel
fucking
me?
beachy sound.
Yeah.
They're on the beach cheating on their
Yeah.
spouses and shit. It's fucking bitch. Right.
It made the females want to move their body.
Well, I did move a little bit. You're right. I did do that. Today I'm a girl. I am wearing lipstick. Everybody's like, "Oh my god, you have lipstick on." Yeah, it's not hard to do. Real easy actually. Just have to put it on. So QB.
Yes.
Let the people know where to find you on the internet. Where can they
You can
find
find
the
me
music?
on Instagram at QB_Quincy Black. You could just Google Quincy Black Music and all my projects will pop up. You can hit me on iTunes and type in Quincy Black. All my projects pop up.
Right.
You know,
So-
Facebook is Quincy Black.
We kind of have a new
Yeah.
thing here that I want to try.
Uh-oh.
And I want to try it with you because you're super laid back, and I don't know yet what some of these titles would mean even, or if what it is, but this is our wheel. This is my Mick wheel. I made a Mick wheel, and what we do during the program is we spin it, and whatever they land on, it has to be they have to do something relatable to it. So like there's the Chippas challenge and the the CML, a freestyle one. So I'm just curious to see what you land on. So let's see. Let's put it here on this table.
Mick Tricks over here.
Yeah, this is the wheel. Let's see what happens on the wheel, you guys. And then QB has to do
it's a
something
setup.
relative to it. So if it's a rap about Delbert, then you might have to rap about a guy named Delbert. Oh, you got a freestyle, QB. Freestyle. Are you a freestyler? You don't have to, or
My
you can
style
give it
not
to a
free.
freestyler. And
You know.
that
Hey,
is that's your
that's
answer.
your freestyle
So you're
challenge.
good.
There
you
you
got
go.
it. Yep,
There
you
you
won. See how good that
Hey,
fucking
hey.
that wheel.
Hey.
That wheel is gonna be the wheel of steel.
You know.
Watch. I'm just saying.
Everything for sale.
Wait till somebody gets the Ask Lord mess and we call Messy for a question.
That's what I got when I was funny.
Everything for
That's
sale.
gonna be funny.
Matter of fact, CDs for sale right now. Hit me up. You know what I'm saying? Hit me on the DM. QB_Quincy Black. Facebook Quincy Black. Or hit up Mick Yee.
Yeah.
You know, she'll lock you in.
I mean, I am a
or you can just
certified
stream
member.
that thing on Spotify. Or better yet, hit iTunes and go ahead and cop that thing, man. It's only a couple dollars.
What are your visuals looking like right now? Who do you have? Like, what do you got out new?
Actually, we had 3 singles out before the project dropped. The first visual was Dope D.
Okay.
With my drip brother
I remember
QV.
that one. Yep.
Shout out to my guy QV
The
out
tallest
there in
of
ATL.
the members.
You know what I'm talking about?
Hi.
And then we did Motion. My boy Cali Woods did that one. Shout out to
Cali Woods in the building. Where y'all at? Sponsors of the show.
And then we did By Any Means. We dropped By Any Means featuring my brother C to the J and my other brother
J.
Chris Cash.
Chris Cash. I went
Yes,
to Chris's
sir.
Jungle Life studio. Had a great time. I actually did your record release
Actually,
party
you're
there.
in that video.
I am. I'm in a
You
lot
got
of
a
people's
nice little
videos.
cameo
Oh
in that
shit!
video.
I didn't know that part.
Yeah.
Send it to me so I can floss it. That's
I'm
what I
just
do.
on YouTube. You see how my sister do me?
You didn't even tell me. I didn't know.
That's some cold.
You know I be fucked up though, right? You do know I be fucked
I
up.
got promos running.
You know I be fucked up, right?
You
So-
feel
you know
me?
I be
I got
kind
little
of.
clips going on.
I know. I owe him 1.5. I be fucking up though. I tell everybody that I ain't shit. I'm not shit, but I make it here every Monday,
Hey.
and that's all that matters.
That's all that
and
matters.
QB
Straight
knows
up.
if he needs it, goddamn it, I'll have it right there for him. So
Straight up.
He-
The video, that video is out right now.
I
It's
need
called
to
By
see
Any Means.
that,
It's
'cause
on-
I'm
you
in
can
it.
type in Quincy Black Vivo
with
right
a
now.
white jacket on I remember that very well now. Me and Toddy were sitting in a chair together. Yes. Hi
yes.
guys out there in live land. I see you, Creeper, Joseph. He's a creeper. He was born like fucking 08 or some shit. Fucking 5 years old. Out of here with that bullshit. I swear to God, I ain't fucking no kids that are like under 18. I can't. But I got the clout. Like, they chasing it right now. They after it. They want to be on the live feed. Everybody wants me to add them to my live feed in here while I'm on the air, so they can be on the air. I'm like, it's really not that big of a deal. The other thing I brought in tonight was this Snoop Dogg cookbook, which is pretty dope. It says from a crook to a cook.
I heard that.
What? Right. I read some of this
Snoop
shit.
is like the best. He know how to reinvent himself the best.
Yeah. So
Like-
chapter 6 is Munchies, the cereal roundup, and it has all the cereals he likes. And this is lunch with the gang writing. Shit is
You
dope.
got some gang.
Hey, so y'all, think about it. Maybe go out of the box, write a cookbook. Snoop did it. OMB Peasy did that thing where he was frying bologna and shit
Make
the
some
other night.
badass
Did
ramen.
you see that one where he did the
Badass gourmet ramen. Being ready.
What do you want
Ramen.
to tell the world tonight, QB? It's yours. It's your interview.
Hey, world, go ahead and hit iTunes and look up Quincy Black and go ahead and cop that Playboy 2 project out right now. You know what I'm talking about?
What's the future
That's
after
all that
this
matters
project?
right now. You say what?
What do you got coming after this one?
We're going to drop another visual, possibly 2 more visuals. And then, we got projects coming. We stay working.
You're the dripping. You're
We
the
stay
drip.
working, you know what I'm saying? We stay dripping sauce everywhere we go. You know what I'm saying? You got to get them out once I leave this motherfucker.
QB.
But,
Let them know which other one you want to play that we have tonight off the new project.
This other one is called Follow Me, featuring my homegirl Smooth B.
Okay.
And my homeboy Shield Mac. Shout out to my nigga
I
Shield.
love
Shout out to the
Shield.
Mac.
Shield's dope. He's from Fairfield.
Yes, sir. 70 Smith.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
That's why when I ride, I gotta look 2 ways. On a swivel, if I wanna win this race, stay on my grind. And in my lane is where I stay. Shining like a star, and I know that you see me. Ripping through these streets, but at a pace that only suits me. Lady is sucker free. That's the way it always should be. We trying to live left, so that means that we all straight. I'm on another level. You can watch or you can follow me.
I'm getting older and my heart growing colder. Still get a funny feeling when I see the rollers mold. A cousin passed away, I pray up in heaven. Chillin' with my Uncle Harry, sippin' 211s. Committed to 11s as a youngin', had him blinded. Pops always said, watch the niggas that you ride with. Life lessons, got him stressin', pour another cup. Always tryna make a dollar, tell me who the plug. I'm tryna get paid, watch just winning my race. One false move, fuck around and catch a case. My nigga fighting the case, worth a couple years. Might shed tears looking at the lawyer bill. They tryna drag it out, hoping that he take the deal. But my nigga too solid, cause we don't take deals. Next thing the court won't is another trial. When you caught up in the system, only time will tell.
That's why when I ride, I gotta look 2 ways. On a swivel, if I wanna win this race, stay on my grind. And in my lane is where I stay. Shining like a star, and I know that you see me. Ripping through these streets, but at a pace that only suits me. Lady is sucker free. That's the way it always should be. We trying to live left, so that means that we all straight. I'm on another level. You can watch or you can follow me.
He couldn't wait. They giving us the crooked face. We on a cutting board, chopping, trying to cook a plate. Brody couldn't beat the case, so he took the date. Pin of the grave, too many getting took away. Bad news travels fast and it's frequent. In my recent time, my grind has been decent. Leasing, owning, whatever. If you rolling, my nigga keep rolling. Drive it like it's stolen. Just make sure your stock rising like the morning. Keep them suckers on their defense. They opponents, them niggas ain't your niggas. We strictly doing business. I don't never fuck with these niggas when I'm finished. Keep my pocket booming on these fucking opportunists locked and loaded for the season. Whatever, we could do it. Yeah, you new to this shit, bitch, I knew it. I've been glued to this shit, sticking to it,
That's why when I ride, I gotta look 2 ways. On a swivel, if I wanna win this race, stay on my grind. And in my lane is where I stay. Shining like a star, and I know that you see me. Ripping through these streets, but at a pace that only suits me. Lady is sucker free. That's the way it always should be. We trying to live left, so that means that we all straight. I'm on another level. You can watch or watch or you can follow me.
Look at him now, he coming up, they wonder how. He's still around, still looking good pound for pound. I'm working hard, still living life with my scars. Been through some things, I've been shot down because of my hands. But on the other hand, she fell in love because of my hands. We building brands, can't fumble that, we stand for that. Do this for y'all, the have-nots but have balls. Master my flaws, just text me, bitch, no need to call. Stay in my lane, that's usually against the grain. Ducking the fame, but I know it's coming with the game. Scooping my chains and stacking to a paperweight. Had 9 to 5s, couple hustles on the side, giving my all. Every time I touch the ball, shit with my team, it means more when we score. Shit, kill every verse, put him in the hearse. Selling pussy, selling drugs, I don't know what's worse.
That's why when I ride, I gotta look 2 ways. On a swivel, if I wanna win this race. Stay on my grind, and my lane is where I stay. Shining like a star, and I know that you see me. I might be whipping through these streets, but at a pace that only suits me. Lady, it's sucker free, that's the way it always should be. We trying to live left, so that means that we all straight. I'm on another level, you can watch or you can follow me.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
On my head, so why not rock it like
fuck
this?
with that one?
I'm gonna promo this for a while. We're gonna wear it like this for like
shout
a
out
good
to my
10
sis
minutes.
Smooth B. Shout out to my brother Shield, man.
That was a dope song.
Appreciate
Seriously,
that.
dope song.
Appreciate that.
We love QB. And anything you need to say it. That's just like I already mostly know about you, but I want to make sure the fans know about you. Like you're a standalone. He's a standalone artist, so he's involved with several different affiliations, but he is
right
solo QB, that guy, the drip, the playboy. So make sure you follow that guy because he's super dope, dude. Your whole circle is like everybody
Appreciate
I fuck
that.
with is solid, 100.
Appreciate that.
So we play the music. We've been playing the music. We're gonna continue to play the music. Look at this smooth ass Arsenio Hall, fucking
you feel me?
fucking smooth QB
You feel me?
Playboy
That's that-
2
that's
Eddie
that Billy
Murphy,
D,
right? Yeah,
That's
Got
that the essence of Billy D.
Gotta
you know
hang
what
it over your shoulder at night, right? Okay,
Yeah.
like a Jamaican.
You feel
That's
me?
what that first song was.
You feel
So
me? Yeah, we got a little bit of something for everybody.
Quinn's people
know.
just emailed me his song, so that means he's coming.
Yeah.
So that's cool. That's dope. You know, sometimes people don't make it, especially people from the city. So
Yeah.
I'm always like, love it when people make it.
The Bay's in the area.
Super dope show tonight. I mean, we got all kinds of Day Hot now is doing here. Repty Pedro is doing here. Is there anybody out there you want to work with, feature-wise, beat-wise? Anybody you want to connect with? Because I can
open.
put it out in the air for you.
I'm open to work with anybody who want to work with me.
See?
There
Hit 'em
are
up.
some particulars,
Okay.
you know.
We'll
I
talk
don't-
about it.
Yeah. We can have that conversation.
Hey, anybody watching, I need a designated person to sponsor me some of these batteries to go with these carts and some carts. I mean, if you're giving us shit, just give me both. I need the batteries and the carts. And I need them to say Connected Radio or 360 Radio. Because I never have one of these. It's like a curse when I get here. It's always dead. It's ridiculous. And I like to smoke these carts. So we're going to take some pictures against this wall. QB is in the building. Make sure you go follow him. BCE.
Sure.
Go follow the whole team. BCE is a
Blah.
dope conglomerate. The whole squad is dope. All the music is dope. So, Russ Ruthless, you know what to do. We can run it in. We can do another one of QB's if you want. It's up to you guys. And
Let's do by any means.
We're gonna do by any means, y'all. We'll be back.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
I'm just living in my dreams, man. I just wanna get my paper, keep it moving. I got goals on my list trying to accomplish. I done came too far, ain't nothing stopping this. No, heard some niggas talking down on my name, but every time I come around, they get the shake in my hand. Make a fuck boy mad, that be part of the plan. I would tell you what I mean, but you won't understand. No, put my game on the field, never had shame. Never been a follower, that's my own thing. Now they watch my every move, I'm on the campaign. I was taught to get the paper, never cross game. I'm from the Bay, but my music stream across the world. Pandora, talking Tidal, even Spotify. Bet now let me see a milli, I'ma split the pie. Making sure my people eat each and every time. I'm just living in my dreams by any means. Can't let no silly sucker knock me off my feet. And I ain't never trusting hoes, cause they know the vote. I'm just living in my dreams by any means. Can't let no silly sucker knock me on my feet. And I ain't never trusted hoes, cause they know the vote.
catch me in the clearance, trying to stop me running plays, that's pass interference. I'm past going stupid, yeah, bitch, I'm dumb. Call me Questlove with the sticks and drums. I might hit you and your bitch, call me Cupid. Whoa, all these rappers out fake like a cubic. Good with the keys like a locksmith. When cash drops, shit is nothing but the hot shit. I'm back to settle the score, I'm ready for war. You know we got the baby K's if we getting involved. Matter of fact, it's 3K's like a Ku Klux. And I hope you get buried in a new tux. Guaranteed I'm still hypey like a school bus. Every time you see Young Cash, he got a few bucks. Whoa, still hypey like a school bus. Every time you see Young Cash, he got the two, bruh.
I'm just living in my dreams by any means. Can't let no silly sucker knock me off my feet. And I ain't never trusting hoes cause they know the fool. I'm just living in my dreams by any means. Can't let no silly sucker knock me off my feet. And I ain't never trusting hoes cause they know the fool.
By any means, niggas know that I get to the green. Used to have a job, but then I switch it to the triple beam. Living dreams, doing teams, trying to live it up. Whole fan want me to blow, so I ain't giving up. Get it up, got 20 bands in the backpack. Act like I'm in school, keep the bundle in the knapsack. Big stacks, trying to get it out of cat stacks. Stay away from all them fuck boys, cause them boys right. Who back, who got new stacks? Bitch, I do's that. Who's that? Yeah, that cool cat with that new rack. Pull that ticket and you'll never get your woo back. Come through with that bullshit, you'll get blue black. I be always on the go, I'm on that money train. Keeping me a pocket full of money, but ain't showing rain. Lil' Brody, let me know, cause I gotta go. I gotta get back to the chicken, whoa.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
I said I'm doing what I gotta do, all I know is stay true. Facts. I grew up hella early, my dogs getting dirty. I was waking up in cold sweats from them rich dreams. Now we sliding wet with a cockpit full. Okay, I'm deep down and dirty, you heard me before. Force my way in like I'm kicking down that door. All up that 80 West Side Slide 510. Hey nigga, I fucks when we get into that choke. Tuesday in that raw sticky, the whole regime mob with it. Cut from that coffee, when you ain't with it, it's off with it. Rubber bands, gold D's, 418s in that box. Knee deep and I'm all in, I'ma make this shit rock. Oh yeah, ain't no playing about that mail. Midnight, I light it up, put sparks out of that barrel. Boy, I'm on my job. I was born in the, I put on for the, all I ever knew was, fool, you need a style. All facts, never no cap. Ain't too many around these parts, won't dope to me with these raps. Don't check my background, I'm good straight like that. Tree City, that's sack, by way of Iraq, look. I said I'm doing what I gotta do, all I know is stay true. Facts. I grew up hella early, my dogs getting dirty. I was waking up in cold sweats from them rich dreams. Now we sliding wet, look, cockpit full slim. I'm figure rate my dog got the T-top of that mirror. Everything I'm into come out, count that narrow. Hood rich and we outside, canaries in that bezel. Hello, we just trying to make it out the ghetto. Paint dripping that whip wet, Fox body said offset. Nigga said he ready for it, I pull up, now it's not yet. Tell you where I'm not at, wherever ain't no guap at. Stop that. Give my goonies something they can flock at. We don't run when it get tough, we use that there to motivate. Block party is so me, pull up with a motorcade. Keep 5 for the going rate, them slow pokes to show the hate. Shoebox on overload, I'm looking into some real estate. No lie from a real place, going up with a quick rate. Go long for a quick play, came back dipping with new waves. Don't check my background, I'm good straight like that. Top 5, no cap, by way of Iraq, look. I said I'm doing what I gotta do, all I know is stay true. Facts. I grew up hella early, my dogs getting dirty. I was waking up in cold sweats from them rich dreams. Now we sliding wet with a cockpit. Steam. I tell them I'm affiliated. They just lucky I'm not activated. We did all the sliding for the new young niggas coming up. Let's go. It's war. Young niggas say he's scared.
This is my art of war.
Nigga, you get hit, we get hit, nigga.
This is my art of war.
You ain't going nowhere by yourself, nigga. We got
This is my art of war.
real salam on you, nigga, right here.
This is my art of war.
was in my mama's kitchen whipping it raw. Started off selling rocks on the block, next thing we was selling it soft. Shelly sitting on things, all these niggas hating, still got them waiting to call. I ain't fucking no nigga bitches, all these niggas bitches, they fucking me. All you broke pretty bitches got a pass, cause a real nigga don't fuck no free.
Young niggas say scared.
This is my art of war.
You get hit, we get hit, nigga.
This is my art of war.
You ain't going nowhere by yourself, nigga. We got
This is my art of war.
real salam on you, nigga, right here, nigga.
This is my art of war.
We ain't taking no loss.
This is my art of war.
Nigga, shoot back, nigga.
This is my art of war.
Fuck them niggas, we bleed, they bleed, nigga.
This is my art of war.
Make you a man, nigga. Whoever draws
This is my art of war. All I see is death when I close my eyes. So many bodies I seen perish right before my eyes. Remember the day my brother died, I heard my mother cry. Now every time the vision arise, I wanna go and slide. But God keep me feared, my children keep me thinking clear. But still I keep the shotty stashed near. I have flashbacks like I've been in Baghdad and Iraq. The rules remain the same, get fired on, get fired back. I know some niggas that'll slide if you just slide a rack. Bitches that'll ride, you supply the track. I can go inside, fit right max. Run that bitch like I just paroled and came right back. Nigga, I'm the truth I never told, they scared to fight facts. Lose till the judge suck my dick, I'll be right back. Never had a chance as a black man in this white man's land. Can't get a meal without getting money out of white man's hand. Art of war, nigga. This is my art of war.
You get hit, we get hit, nigga.
This is my art of war.
You ain't going nowhere by yourself, nigga. We got
This is my art of war.
Stuck in my past, about to relapse. I keep running back to you. I try to refrain, but your nectar's so sweet and savory. I keep running back to you.
I used to shoot at him with the homies out the 6-4 drop. Didn't ever leave a witness, ain't no calling the cop. I had a knot in my pocket, I was ready to rock it. Had Dino in the backseat, G Smooth in the cockpit. I got it locked, niggas about to need a locksmith. They knew they couldn't fuck with me, they just wanted to talk shit. But I don't have it, let them have it, it's a habit. Hit them right in the bread basket, somebody better call the casket. I'm toxic, poison like these Newport cigarettes I'm smoking on in the corner like a black Al Capone. I could call it, it could happen. I'm the captain, hang his head up in the rafters and come back and get the transfer. I was always in the backseat swerving, higher than Michael Irvin. This shit wasn't working. I was 30 thinking back when I was 20, never thinking about the money. That's funny, cause I was
stuck in my past, about to relapse. I keep running back to you, running back to you. I try to refrain, but your nectar's so sweet and savory. I keep running back to you.
back in the day, I used to cut them and gut them and wrap them up. Put they lyrics in the bag, get a lighter and light it up. Caught the bus just to go to your school. I was a nut. Any bag a nigga had, I was ready to put it up. I was all about the rapping, my niggas was wanted but. I wasn't married to the music, but I had engagement coming up. So I gotta find the rappers I want and tie them up till they sign the dotted line and they battle me for the fuck. I used to let them rap, then eat them up. Put them in a dark black sack, then ship them off. I get the call and I'm at that with the hatchet. If you got the skills, let me show you you really soft. Rappers in the circles like meat in a meat truck. It reminds me of a barbecue pit when it lights up. After I eat, every rapper in the place, the night's up. Cause I was
stuck in my past, about to relapse. I keep running back to you. I try to refrain, but your nectar's so sweet and savory. I keep running back to you.
They told me murder, murder. They told me kill, kill. Told me murder, murder. They told me kill, kill. Told me murder, murder. They told me kill, kill. Live by the soul, die by the soul. They told me murder, murder. They told me kill, kill. Live by the soul, die by the soul. Kill Bill. No Quentin Tarantino written clever script. Just a click of little homies representing crib. Retaliation is a must, that was the motto. No father figures in the household to follow. We got our education in the streets. Gang members and drug dealers, the lessons they would teach. Motivate a generation to consider it elite. Having a cold heart used to only be fuck the police, but that increased the fuck bitches, fuck hoes, fuck peace, fuck you and fuck me and fuck God. It's getting deep, damn, it's getting deep, cuz. Codegram, fuck sleep. Only love my baby mama in the streets, cause I'm a G. Going block, yelling, everybody killer. It's CBK every day, all day, so fuck everybody, nigga. Hey, you scream. Only God could judge me, that's until I found it wasn't true. Wasn't true, no. Hey, Thomas Cecil judged me and handed down the sentence too. Sentence too. Woo. He told me 31 to life in prison. This is how I sentence you. Sentence you. Whoa. Hey, 18622, you're convicted co-defendants too. Co-defendants too. Yeah. Hey. And if I die tonight, it seems why they wanna give me 25 to life. And don't you cry for me, but before you lie tonight, just pray to God forgive me for any lies I write. They only rap about the crime, they don't rap about the pen. They don't rap about the pain, they cause a victim next to kin. Only rap about their cars and all the money coming in. Or they rap about their bars and the women they coming in. Meanwhile, they family members pass, end up in the hole, visiting their child behind the glass. Sit for 20 years, getting bitter, doing push-ups, getting bigger. Cirrhosis in their liver. It get to the point where niggas stop giving a fuck about living. Can't remember Thanksgiving, make a nigga hate. Prison fake, niggas living real niggas fake. Living, time to show the little homies where a real mistake could get them. Hey, used to scream. Only God could judge me, that's until I found it wasn't true. Wasn't true, no. Hey, Thomas Cecil judged me and handed down the sentence too.
Welcome to Connected Radio with Mickey. This is DJ Russ Ruthless, 360 Radio. The mob would like to speak to you, nigga.
The mob would like to speak to you. That's, you know, that song always makes me feel better. I love that song, The Mob Would Like to Speak to You. So yeah, today was just like typical Monday. You know, I work a desk job. I work a square bread at 9 to 5. It's a bunch of bitches in there, a bunch of women, and we all kind of have the same circle of attitude. So it's bad. You know, it's like we're all fucking vibing off of each other's bad vibes. So it's crazy in there. Is it my phone that's on? Yep. This is me doing this. I'm always the one doing it wrong. I'm just saying. So we've had a dope show. Like that was DJ Tussie we had QB right after that. I know Repty Pedro was, I don't know if he was for sure coming, but we do have his music, which we're going to play tonight. I think it's called Swag. You know, he's got that whole pure line drop in, and he's just fam. He's reputable. I'm a real reputable. He's a real reputable. We're just family. And then Day Day Hot Now is supposed to be in the building tonight. Quinn on his way. We had a great interview, so we're going to be just playing some random music, but I wanted to kind of just thank the sponsors, the ones that are paying for things right now. Boss Lady Products, Go There Magazine, myself. I'm just kidding. Anyone that I fuck with, you know who you are, especially Blue Lamp. Blue Lamp just hooked me up with a nice Cafe Colonial shirt when I was there Friday night. Dinah Rolls, we had some like lumpia. She made me a big plate of lumpia. And Gabby made sure I had a great time. Also, big shout out to 1130 Club because I be hanging out there like Thursday nights. It's a big ass weed get down farmers market. Like you have to be real connected to get in there, and you have to have a rec and an ID and all the shit. But they have a doctor on site, so if you need medicine at a lower cost and it's usually better, you should hit up these sessions instead of going to the dispensaries. And even the guy down the street, sometimes it's better. So as I said yesterday, I was at a video shoot for the Prez. No Mutiny Click. You know, he passed away suddenly. Young man. He was part of a group, so we went down and shot a memorial video for him in Stockton in front of his mother's house, and they had a barbecue, and the ribs were fucking candy paint. Mickey Tilts was there with me. We hung out, and then I ended up going to Perp Reynolds barbecue down the street. It was actually really down the street. It was down on the waterfront. So we're going to go into some music. We're going to go into some Young Junior right now, and we'll be back. It's your girl, Mick Yeezus.
If you on some fake shit, nah, I can't fuck with it. Bitch, if you broke, I can't fuck with it. What I look like trying to fall in love with it. Sharpen this bitch like I'm a $150. 40 on me, you know it stuck with me. I got that rocket, it's like Chuck with me. Big slap shot is like a puck hitting. That nigga lame, that's why I don't fuck with him.
Nigga, this a stick up, run in the house and lay down all of the niggas like. Alright, now, nigga, this a stick up, run in the house and lay down all of the niggas like. Go in the back, get all the bags, it's the pick up. Don't move, cause nigga, I pull the trigger. Oh yes, yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What it is now, I'm just trying to make a couple mil now. I'ma tell you how I live now. Big shot, crib up in the hills now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's about to be a stick up. Now I'm telling everybody big ups. Alright, now, nigga, this a stick up. Run in the house and lay down all of the niggas like. Go in the back, get all the bags, it's the pick up. Don't move, cause nigga, I pull the trigger. Oh yes, One move, one shot down. Hearing police, hearing sirens, hearing cop sound. Now I'm sitting here thinking like, not now. Grab all of the bags, then we out now. Now I'm about to go and get ready to go out the way. I'm about to go take a flight to MIA. Thinking to myself, I hope nobody see my face. If they did, I'm gonna be on the mirror, cause most wanted like watch out for that nigga. Watch out for the boy, yeah, the murderer, the killer. I am shots fired, bullets popping out the trigger. Money more than Billy Rally, ENT, Caterpillar. I am shots fired, yes I am. I'ma stand tall till I can't stand it. I'ma stand tall till I can't stand it. I'ma rap everything till my nut is big. Now, nigga, this a stick up. Run in the house and lay down all of the niggas like. Go in the back, get all the bags, it's the pick up. Don't move, cause nigga, I pull the trigger. Oh yes, yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm riding in the fast lane, look how I'm breathing. Need to slow down for the police see me. And if they pull me over, y'all high speed. I ain't got time, no, not me. And now, watch out for the nigga. Money motivated as Joya the killer. I'm just trying to make racks on these niggas. I ain't gon' stop, won't slack for you niggas now. Yeah, I'm back on you niggas now. Dressed up in all black on you niggas. And I ran up.
The mob would like to speak to you.
Fuck a hater, I kill a traitor. I'm a gladiator, 3 OG bitch, that's a gang. Don't ask me what I claim, blood is tatted on my frame, nigga. 745-130. Your baby mama really got a deep throat. 9/11, nigga, triggers up. Nigga talk crazy, I'ma hit him up. Free trigger rum, nigga, free lick. Free that nigga Tony Rum, free dick. Bitch, I'm so high, I can't see shit. I'm the wrong nigga you should beef with. Let I gang bang, you ain't gotta ask. Try to press me and get a body bag. Knock the life out you when that shotty blast. Get stumped out till you need a body cast. Caught that nigga lacking on the freeway. We don't get a suckers no leeway. Shining peace to my Uncle T-Ray. I got a team full of packers like Green Bay. All I do is set trip, nigga. Hollow tips, entering they exit, nigga. Fuck around and get your chest split, nigga. I'm the king of the streets, I don't respect shit, nigga. I swear to God, blood, I'm tired. I think bro wearing a wire. He mic'd up. On the gang, I can see through you. The mob would like to speak to you. I swear to God, blood, I'm tired. I think bro wearing a wire. He mic'd up. On the gang, I can see through you. The mob would like to speak to you.
I'm a street nigga, dog. I'm a street nigga. In the street with my dogs, no leash, nigga. I'm a beast, I'm a hog for the cheese, nigga. I get on a nigga head like some weed, nigga. Smoke a op like a nigga smoke some trees, nigga. I got a chop in that bitch, got a beam, nigga. Set a demo if you disrespect the team, nigga. I fuck with 30s, keep a mop in my jeans, nigga.
They trying to push my people out, building walls just to keep us out.
Someone tell me what is this about?
We put in work. How dare they try to count us out?
¿Qué está pasando con este mundo? Hasta el puto presidente está pagando deudas que nunca supo. Mi gente siempre les apunta en el dedo diciendo que es un fugitivo de este pinche gobierno. Porque siempre nos tiran para abajo sabiendo que nos gusta luchar por pinche trabajo. Mis jefecitos me dijeron desde niño, échele ganas y tu futuro vendrá bonito.
They trying to push my people out. Building walls just to keep us out. Someone tell me what is this about?
We put in work. How dare they try to count us out?
Dear Mr. President, why you trying to take my relatives? We've been working hard for years. You just pointing out the negatives. I'm just pointing out the issues that may seem to be irrelevant. I'm not a rap star, I'm just a hood representative. This lightweight out your element. Don't question my intelligence. I'm no illegal alien. I'm a Mexican American. I'm selling marijuana like you out here selling Claritin. We fiend the same adrenaline. What's peanuts to an elephant? Y'all making millions off embezzlement, but yet you talk about a deficit.
We gon' need a miracle, heaven sent. Yeah, miracle, heaven sent.
They trying to push my people out. Building walls just to keep us out. Someone tell me what is this about?
We put in work. How dare they try to count us out?
Something about him don't feel the same. In the back of my mind, I'm still screaming his name. I can't compare to you. I can't compare you to him. I can't compare him to you.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
And it just ain't fair.
If a number in my phone, nigga, F on the belt, made a fiddle with the buckle. I ain't even know, tryna fuck up your couple. Got her at the house, bed fucking up the stucco. That's how the cookie crumble. Hand me the pussy and I bet I won't fumble. It's no competition if it's no comparison. Heart ice cold, she just want me to care again. Back of her mind, she screaming out liquor. Like one more picture and I'm finna come get you. I know she got a nigga, but she used to be my bitch. She told me she can't help herself. All my exes live in Texas, that's what I gotta tell myself. Can't compare him to me, can't compare her to you. No, it ain't fair, what you wanna do, she told me.
Something about him don't feel the same. In the back of my mind, I'm still screaming his name. I can't compare him to you. I can't compare you to him. I can't compare him to you. I can't compare you to him. And it just ain't fair.
She called me up like she needed some change, cause all her nigga did was play video games. Slid up behind her like I wanted her bad. Said something slick and put my dick on her ass. I could see that the bitch select. She love a real nigga and she like him aggressive. Had to tell her you ain't playing with a rookie. I'm one hand whipping while I'm playing with a pussy. Her ex nigga on coke and broke. She called me to get choked and stroked. I could tell he be on her mind. That's when I slide up behind and put it on her spine. Couple kids, no daddy around. She fuck with Diggs, so I daddy him now. Told her I'm the truth, no lies about me. It'd be hard for her to go on in life without me.
Something about him don't feel the same. In the back of my mind, I'm still screaming his name. I can't compare him to you. I can't compare you to him. I can't compare him to you. I can't compare you to him.
If you on some fake shit, nah, I can't fuck with it. Bitch, if you broke, I can't fuck with it. What I look like trying to fall in love with it. Sharpen this bitch like I'm a $150. 40 on me, you know it stuck with me. I got that rocket, it's like Chuck with me. Big slap shot, it's like a puck hitting. That nigga lame, that's why I don't fuck with him. Real Reggie tatted on me, yeah, I'm stuck with it. Saw the baby in this bitch, watch me fuck with it. I'm a real town nigga, I be dumb gigging. Feeling like Andrew, try your luck with it. Turf fiend, Lil Gary, how I glide on him. Bang a Dre in the back, 4-5 on him. You don't fuck with it, how I fuck with it. Nah, you don't fuck with it, how I fuck with it. Flush it only pure body, you can see the drip. Asking me for some money, don't fix your lips. My brother just called, gotta play for the script. Tryna be my bitch, gotta take a trip. Yeah, you see it on me, I ain't faking it. Break a bitch cool, yeah, I'm known to break a bitch. Free my brother, kill a nigga, free fifth. sweat a hoe fast when I need the chips. Yeah, I'm talking about, man, these niggas ain't really fucking with it like how we fucking with it, though. Rap the pure body nigga, shit, now you ain't got no swag, nigga. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I can tell you doing bad, nigga. Ain't got no swag, nigga. Woo. Yeah, I can tell you doing bad, nigga. Ain't got no swag, nigga. You ain't got no swag, nigga. Yeah, I can tell you doing bad, nigga. You ain't got no swag, nigga. You ain't got no swag, nigga. Yeah, I can tell you doing bad, nigga. You ain't got no swag. I can tell you doing bad. Just look at your kicks. Collar stretched out, tryna knock the bitch. Nah, I can't fuck with it, these niggas lame as hell. Niggas say they get money, nah, I can't even tell. Nah, I can't fuck with it, can't fuck with it. Sitting like in B, she go straight to Philly. Niggas say they got swag, I can't tell, really? And all this chains fake, nah, I can't feel him. Quick to smoke a nigga just like a Philly. Get your bitch and I turn her just like I'm Timmy. Niggas say they with the shit, but he acting iffy. Niggas talking shit, shooters go and get him. Wu-Tang, I need the cream, yeah, I'm so crispy. Kia shine in this bitch, I'm so crispy. I could tell he doing bad, nah, I can't feel him. Your bitch cashing for a piece, got my you ain't got no swag, nigga. I can tell you doing bad, nigga, ain't got no swag, nigga. Yeah, I can tell you doing bad, nigga, ain't got no swag, nigga. You ain't got no swag, nigga. Yeah, I can tell you doing bad, nigga, you ain't got no swag, nigga. You ain't got no swag, nigga. Yeah, I can tell you doing bad, nigga, you ain't got no swag, nigga. Now you ain't got no swag, nigga. I can tell you doing bad, nigga, ain't got no swag, nigga. Now you ain't got no swag, nigga.
Sorry, my bad. Okay, I was distracted and shit. So, I'll be doing this shit all night, man. I losing my fucking pace. Where was I? What did we just come out of?
Just came out of that no swag.
Oh, that was Pedro Classic. I get it. Repty Pedro. Yeah, he was supposed to be here tonight, but he couldn't make it. He's coming. We had Charity. Charity Jr. We did, we also did Lynch. Yeah, Russ hooked it up, basically. And Quinn's on his way, and Day-Day, I'm on your line. Where you at? Are you hot now? Day-Day's hot now. Anyone who knows me knows I'm a spaz on this show, so sorry ahead of time when I'm about to spaz out. It's going to be San Quinn, and I am a fucking Quindomaniac, so don't trip. And he knows it. And it's going to be funny because we haven't sat down in a long time. So 7-8 years, I think. It was like the first time I ever did an interview. Let's go into some old San Quinn, as a matter of fact. Unless you have something else. And that's fine. After that, we'll go into some, which the one I had you play earlier. Double Dose of Gangsta and Get Low Playas. And yeah, please. That's what's next. Because he's on his way, though. Quindomania. And he has a new one out. Ain't Nobody Thuggin'. So, we also played that new Gatlin that 103 played as well.
Yeah, that Gatlin.
Yeah, that shit was like real dope. So, congratulations to you, Gat.
You know, Gat, he always dropping a new project every time you hear a song. It's like,
shit is dope.
He's going to be on a new project.
Right.
And Lynch is dropping the EP too. He has dropped the cover art earlier. He's dropping the EP for the summer, and that's not even Kevlar. He got the album we're still waiting on. So
what?
He's drop some shit.
That's all good. Do you know what's the name of this guy that's coming on?
This right here, this is Outrage Fiasco.
Outrage, that's right. That's right.
W on the motherfucker.
Thank
I probably
you.
said that.
Yeah, man. Put some ism on the track.
So low. I'm all at my body. I just popped the molly. Bitch giving sloppy. I bust like a shot. I'ma go salami. Fuck going ham. Been pushing packs. You still selling grams? I'm out in St. Louis like I play for the Rams. Used to push coke. I'm still with the scams. Bitch named Pam. Love sucking dick. Only fuck with runners that love breaking tricks. Game real slick. Something like oil. If the bitch weak, it's a rap like foil. I got it out the dirt. I got it out the soil. I don't trust shit, cause people ain't loyal. Pop you like a boil. Never try to play me. I stay with a magnum. You can't have my baby. The reason why you broke, cause your ass lazy. Blowing on the stick, so I don't go crazy.
Got your boy on swerve. On swerve.
Got your boy on swerve. Swerve.
Cuzzo got the pack in Texas, now it's rolling in. Money through the wire so there's more we can spend. Hope the line moves fast, baby waiting in the bins. On the phone with a friend, trying to get a couple wins. In a life full of sin, got a trip in progress. Hope she got tracked cause it's part of the process. Just fired once, she was really a hot mess. Kicked her to the curb when I sent her the hot text. Flex it, rage go hard like concrete. I don't give a fuck even if I got 3. Strict program, no ma'am like Bundy. Got no calling me baby like I'm wearing a onesie. That's what I collect, probably doing 100 with some cookies in my lungs that just taste so good. I'm a player, even when it feels so hood. That's why your bitch wanna chop like wood.
Got your boy on swerve. Swerve. Got your boy on swerve. Swerve.
She running in, so it's on. Hit the highway and we go. I'm the boss like Hefe. Valentino button up shoes Giuseppe. My niggas gremlins like Stripes and Gizmo. Escrow, trap house booming like Metro. Been running plays ever since a juvenile. Did a lot of shit just to live this lifestyle. Walking on sunshine, try to live one time. No fuck with these niggas, man, cause most of them one time. Never ask class cause I love the flex. If I change like a snatch one off a nigga's neck. Yep, you know them goonies in the feeling. And we ain't with the talking niggas with the killing.
1990 motherfucking fuck. We got Bushy Mo in the motherfucking flop. Finna let you niggas know what time it is with this GLP shit. Check it out.
Off in my hood, I see them backing motherfuckers, man. They make me sick to the fucking think they flip and go insane. But I don't let them get too close, I'm biggity breaking them off. And I would never be a victim of your fucking cross. Now you wanna be from the mo, needs to know that bitch you know. 100 miles an hour when I stop and you was gotta go. I'm knock them out, or while them suckers that'll get a real nigga kill me out of fucking pen that I'm marked deal. And if the jacket fit, put it on and watch your back, forget the shit like that. Kiss it, you cap the trap, but then the trap. I'm beeping out the suckers every day when I be belling. And I don't know what it can be that got you niggas telling. Oh yeah, I know that 3 years was this picture you get. Gave you the time for the crime, so you snitches. It's a fucking game and you can fuck. Diggity depth, I'm finna cut. Ripping up
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Your OGs give me my props. Salute the Glock, because I bought the cookie cop who tried to help a crooked nigga with a murder beat. I took him out because the next day he was from the streets. And it's a shame the way these niggas be cross the game and shit. Before you cross the Bushy Mo nigga, once you kiss a hollow tip. That's how it is and that's the way I'm going out, man. Shit happen quick and shit you think so don't get lame. Just like my nigga JTC in reality. Mo, you got that OCP mentality. So I'm back into the fullest when you're full of cap. In the 12-story jets, got your fucking back. For your mark lames and bust the motherfucking ground. And for your snitching ass niggas in the fucking town. Use the biggity bitch and suck the diggity dick and feel the pain. Why? I'm busting shots when niggas crooked in the game.
Get in the game for the 9-4 season, man. You better watch your back, nigga. Dirty motherfuckers gotta get skills. You crooked niggas ain't that
Chops on the track.
Fresh out the frying pan into the fire. Music business, meet your brand new supplier. I'm wetter than your paint, I'm bigger than your tires. Flying in the eagle with some eagles beside them deserts. Take a double dose of gangsta. Go ahead, take a double dose of gangsta. You say you ready, take a double dose of gangsta. Wanna get hot, take a double dose of gangsta. Yeah, boy, I'm here, boy, you ain't gotta search. Good guy, a hood guy, right off the turf. Underneath my fingernails, a hustler's dirt. We in the customer service, we put the customer first. And San Queen, I give out the orders that won't be reversed. Revitalize corners that were dying of thirst. Water the plants, slaughter the ants. See you mainstream rappers in the faulty stance. We keep rubber bands, you giving strippers money. Goons outside the strip club wanna stick up money. Pick up the 4-5 and dial a mess. Men have died for less, out here on the Wild West. Fresh out the frying pan into the fire. Music business, meet your brand new supplier. I'm wetter than your paint, I'm bigger than your tires. Flying in the eagle with some eagles beside them deserts. Take a double dose of gangsta. Go ahead, take a double dose of gangsta. You say you ready, take a double dose of gangsta. Wanna get hot, take a double dose of gangsta. I'm independent 10 years, funds, homie, run my label. Like 1B trying to buy me a Russian Sable. Already had a Rolex, never had a Seiko. Still blow cushion, cut crack on the kitchen table. Her eyes hazel, probably contacts. See her browsing through an iPhone, one night contacts. At the club trying to bag one with a contract. But always leave with a gangster in combat. I'm that bush raw when I'm old and hunchback. Old school, skill a bully, where your lunch at? Where your ice at? Pawn that, get a quarter brick, 4,000 CDs, 7 apiece. California, out the front, fan into the fire. Music business, meet your brand new supplier. I'm wetter than your paint, I'm bigger than your tires. Fly than the eagle with 2 eagles beside them deserts. Take a double dose of gangsta. Go ahead, take a double dose of gangsta. You say you ready, take a double dose of gangsta. Wanna get hot, take a double dose of gangsta. I've been around years, you just became hot. Look at you. Boys know me, I ain't got a name drop. We break the work down, build the city up. We shaking the earth now, bet these suckers feeling us. I'm in Silicon Valley with the burners and hackers. In the city by the bay, where the murder is a factor. Could push the big body, or I could downgrade. Wanna survive, don't floss, you should be afraid. Cause if your low-low's hopping, the fofos popping. Your ghost riding the Tulsa Pier, we throw iron. Kidnap, tying, eat, pure, lying. Rap music influence, I got a supply. Fresh out the front, fan into the fire. Music business, meet your brand new supplier. I'm wetter than your paint, I'm bigger than your tires. Fly than the eagle with 2 eagles beside them. Jumping on something sweet, I'm 10, fiends answer me for cream, fuck a paper route, I had to get that work, hell of a job, repping the mob, eating from the fruits of the turf, smoking chewies at 16, running with a Uzi at 16, 9mm was 16, and the GOP was 16s, need yo get you a 16, not 16, but 21 at least, to work the skin trade, to get Quinn paid on these streets, do it for brick money, I'll show you how to get money. And Marks ain't taking shit from me. Put the work on the block for sale to excel. This how I came up. Put a pen to a paper, put a sack in the scraper. This how I came up. Baby girl on the blade, nigga to get paid. This how I came up. Tell me why would I change up? When it's how I came up.
I kept my mind on my paper, the sack and the scraper. I AR in my swab house, nigga like Tony Draper. I bounce from grinding. Before he 40 in the clips, knew anything about timing. Okay, and my jewels like Santana. Dip through the set, get hit with the banana. Hey, it's nothing to get cheese. I live life like Irv Gotti, nigga running from the 50s. I get it, I'm a hustler, admit it. My black hoodie Jabos and a Frisco fitted. Yeah, little nigga, why would I change up? I never put the flame up, this is how I came up.
Put the work on the block for sale to excel. This how I came up. Put a pen to a paper, put a sack in the scraper. This how I came up. Baby girl on the blade, nigga to get paid. This how I came up. Tell me why would I change up? When it's how I came up. You need to get up, get out, and get something, man. Quit hating, quit waiting, quit fronting, man. Terror never had rules. Kill the messenger and the bearer of bad news. They got cents of dollars to offer, they get offers. For you check into a coffin, soft one.
Keep a bitch, bro. Keep a bitch, bro. What? Keep a bitch, bro. Keep a bitch, bro. Hoes looking for a nigga in a Benzo, so they could play a sucker like Nintendo. Dumb bitch, I thought you understood. My pimpin's good.
Put
bitch,
the work on the block for sale to excel. This how I came up. Put a pen to a paper, put a sack in the scraper. This how I came up. Baby girl on the blade, nigga to get paid. This how I came up. Tell me why would I change up? When it's how I came up.
What's up? What's up? What's up? That's how I came up. That's Quinn. Quinn is en route, like he should be here any minute. So Quindomania is who I have in the studio tonight. I also had some dope artists as well, and there was a DJ that has a good dope mixtape, and you should follow his whole movement. So Tussie was in the building. Music Mondays, Dope Era Store, Playboy, QB right here. Fall with him, fuck with him, fall into his movement. He's dope. He's very versatile. And then I wanted to talk about next week. We have some guests coming in the building from another. Actually, I have a guest named Chewy Rowe from Santa Rosa, so he'll be in next week. Isaiah Zay. And Bub the Sop is coming in next week as well. So we get to talk to him about his visuals and his work here in the city. So, and Day Day Hot Now, we're going to spin this record because I'm curious as to how it sounds, and you can come back, but I had you booked for tonight. Let's see what it go like. Russ Ruthless. Keep your ears to the speakers. Quinn is on his way. Yay!
Hey, walked in the party with a two-tone fit, flexing. I need me a two-tone whip. Black and Puerto Rican, she a two-tone chick. Her plus me, now that's two-tone drip. Shake something soon as you stepping onto the dance floor. Get her back, what is you flexing your mama dance for? I been diddy bopping all night, I'm so geeked up. I can't even think straight, I'm so teed up. On my mama, this beat go. And she said that I'm a dog, call me Chico. And I'm strong than that, call me Debo. And she wanna marry me, Miss Cleo. And this chain around my neck look like lemonade. And this ain't nothing new, girl, you been a blade. On my mama, that go, this beat hit. On my mama, that go, this beat hit. On my mama, that go, this hit. On my mama, that go, this hit. On my mama, that go, this hit.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
I've been the man for a minute, let him know some. Lil' baby told me pull up and like fold some. If you a wallflower, please do not show up. Like TNT and dynamite, I'm finna blow up. Late night, great pipe, what I give to her. In the whip, doing 100, I'm a big cruiser. And your man is a square, he a big loser. And she checking every inch like a big ruler. In the party with a two-tone fit, flexing. I need me a two-tone whip. Black and Puerto Rican, she a two-tone chick. Her plus me, now that's two-tone drip. Shake some soon as you stepping onto the dance floor. Get a bag, what is you flexing your mama dance for? I been diddy bopping all night, I'm so geeked up. I can't even think straight, I'm so teed up. On my mama, that go, this hit. On my mama, that go, this hit. On my mama, that go, this hit. On my mama, 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 that go, this beat hit. On my mama, 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 that go, this.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. EA Ski, CMT, the almighty San Quinn. What up, homie? Fillmore in Oakland. It goes hell yeah. And it don't stop. What they gonna do now, homeboy? They gotta holler at us now. You know what I'm saying? Hey, yo, homie, spit at him, dawg. Hell yeah.
Live in the flesh, live from the west. Free of all suckers, and I ride with the rest. Flying in finesse, attire the best. Haters gon' hate when the breezes request. Free to your chest will relieve your distress. Or the right hook, make them lean to the left. Hot damn ho, here we go again. EA Ski and the mighty San Quinn. Showing up tonight, everybody gon' in. We don't follow niggas, all we do is set trends. I'm a live motivator. Purple weed inhaler, snub nose in the club outside is a cater. Check it out, player, I'm the city's real mayor. Got your feet wet, boy, I'm an alligator. Yep, yes, see with the hell in front of it. BS square and it's accepted, none of it.
Everybody wanna see San Quinn and EA Ski pimp this game just like a G. They sucker free. Oh yeah. If you wanna take a ride from Fillmore to the east side, everybody get inside, ride or die. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, it's Fillmore in the O. It's our time. The Rolex is swiveling slow. Every time they play our records, freaks hitting the flow. If you ain't playing our records, what you hitting us for? I'm about the business when I'm spitting the flow. Getting it though, with some numbers and some commas and a grip of zeros. IMG is PI, we ain't a grip of heroes. Captain save them or something, we don't need these pros. Popping tags at the mall, but we don't need these clothes. I'm a B12 vet, I don't need no bows. I ain't gotta do the fool in the O, I do the cool in the O. Making hit records, moving the O. I know you heard it all before, but I'm proving it though. Dropping the glass in the window and the roof in the O. EA Ski makes hits, make you dance to this. Am I the man, Alan? Tell him what the answer is.
Hell yeah. Everybody wanna see San Quinn and EA Ski pimp this game just like a G. They sucker free. Oh yeah. If you wanna take a ride from Fillmore to the east side, everybody get inside, ride or die.
Now shake it, don't break it. Flash
get butt naked. Criminal chances, yeah, I'ma take it. Yo, I got to keep it real, can't fake it. Shake it, don't break it. Flash gas, watch me get butt naked. Criminal chances, yeah, I'ma take it. Yo, I got to keep it real, can't fake it.
This is a slapper, this is a slumper. I'm just a rapper, but I keep a thumper. Keep my name in his mouth and he ain't no fan. To me, he's a sucker, but that's your man. Serious, no faking. Town business, city situation. To your block, man, let the beat knock, man. We gon' keep it real, man. Collar still poppin'.
Everybody wanna see San Quentin ski. Pimp this game just like a G. They sucker free. If you wanna take a ride from Fillmore to the east side, everybody get inside, ride or die.
Cat, I want a kitten. Oh, show me the way to the next little girl. Show me the way to the next little girl. Oh, show me the way to the next little girl. Oh, back the fuck away. Big titties, big booty, Betsy. She was only 17, but she was sexy. And then there's Becky, 18 and a half. She run like Donner, Rudolph, and Chrysler. No, I didn't have to romance her, but once I caught her, I couldn't shake her like cancer. And oh yeah, nigga, what about Eileen? She a thing, but she only 19. 20-year-old Claire and her best friend Blair. They square, but they came as a pair. Show me the
let's get money. Bang, bang, 3-story gang, that's the movement. Street crab music, shut, let's do it.
I keep hunters point in the equation. I'm married to the block, you just got relations. And you gon' need a doctor to play with my patience. You hatin', you get it in broad day. My neck shine like the lights on Broadway. Never gave a bride away, cause in field mode they get it to pay. For HP, that be me. Check my street cred, I'm in the trap all day. I just count the cash, now my whip wet like Alcatraz. And not one bar's a fable. We got the cable car, but my car got cable. Boo bang, I'm on demand like Comcast. And with these squares, I don't contrast.
bridge, it gets narrow. Good girl down, right on no feral. Young Phil, Mo Farrell, Golden Gate Treasure. Down at the wharf, SF, the letters roll in like law. Battle is upheaval. You witness, you will get killed. Cool Nut, Mr. C, Hitman RP. Much love from the SFC. Handle bricks in the back of Candlestick. House in Twin Peaks, view panoramic. Still with the cannon, 40 or 50 caliber. 5-time champion, destroy any challenger. Hit like Barry, score like Jerry. Still right here, feel more than Mary.
Beside us, we igniting, exotic weed straining. Fucking you wanna name it players when we need to be, but we also very dangerous. California kid like Tom Brady. Go manic split second if you try to play me. Mac car, pimp par, G's up, we the mob. Mac car, pimp par, G's up, we the mob. Big wads, new cars, move around with 10 large. For a verse, 10 large, after this I'm finna charge. We ain't sipping here, we sipping Don Perignon. Move along, square nigga, let the mob carry on. We ain't sipping here, we sipping Don Perignon. Move along, square nigga, let the mob carry on. Prince Queen, keep in order. Came from the field, more corner. Don't make feel more, get on you. I was told to never switch. All I know is be a band. That's a grand man moving the court to the plan. We ain't tripping on the squares, moving on the weekend hand. We be running in that party with the heater in our hand. Riding in California like a red rag gang. Put no sucker shit ahead of my game. Mac car, pin par, G's up, we the mob. Mac car, pin par, G's up, we the mob. Big wads, new cars, run around with 10 large. After this, 10 large for a verse, we finna charge. We ain't sipping here, we sipping Don Perignon. Move along, square nigga, let the mob carry on. Struggling, juggling life in my hands, praying to the Most High we advance, glancing in the cuts. I see my folks in the rut, head to the ground, looking like he wanna come up. Said he done enough time in the pen. Got a lot of game to lend, but not a dime to spend. Me myself in the same position, no for spitting rapid. Peep how it happened. Dreams about stacking had me tossing, lost in my state, all about flossing. Goldies on the Lexus, but what about my mama? Get my siblings away from the killing and the drama. Maybe pull $1 million lick, or go to high school, work for a scholarship. Not even bother the trip, because I rap like totally holding the key. Me and the player JT, I speaks the dangerous rap language, influent. A player hater said that we couldn't do it. God knows our flows, strive step by step on a mission, and we coming live and direct, straight out the Frisco town, shaking like a Quaker's going down. Really ain't no need to flex, cause we coming at you cats, live and direct. Live and direct, and respect we gon' get.
Rolling too deep in a photo Lex.
Don't be mad cause we after these tickets. Well, God is my witness, you'll all catch my sickness. Live and direct, and respect we gon' get.
Rolling too deep in a photo Lex.
Don't be mad cause we after these tickets. Well, God is my witness, you'll all catch my sickness.
So swift, got the gift with the gang. Break them off some proper, sprinkle with the rain. Destroy with the decoy, employed like the mayor. Disperse with the tricks of the trade to convey the open opportunity. The GOP is soon to be the undisputed, the unpolluted. Straight rooted in the knowledge of self. And if you're funkin' with the G's, you best to say please. Been hating and debating for oh so long. Been starving like Marvin for a young Quinn song. So break them off of these with the GLBs as we blow through the trees like the California breeze.
Damn right, gotta be gang tight. Match and strike, pass the baby boy the mic. It's alright for me to be the Hawk C at the foggy city where the outsiders all be. Overlooking like midgets, comes a minutes with the message. Blessings from the highest, comes the tightest from the western edition. My position, pimping the system. Rhythms so funky, you gotta sit back and listen. On a mission, not the ghetto, come along if you're strong. But if you're weak, take a seat, cause your ass won't last. Not the blast of the bomb, just the 415 vet. Instead of 95, 90 live and direct. Live and direct. In respect, we gon' get
rolling too deep in a photo Lex.
Don't be mad cause we after these tickets. Well, God is my witness, you'll all catch my sickness. Live and direct, in respect, we gon' get
rolling too deep in a photo Lex.
Don't be mad cause we after these tickets. Well, God is my witness, you'll all catch my into my flow.
Hey Jay, man, you seen Quinn, man? I'm trying to get this party tonight, man. Oh man, the Quinn up there on the CDP right about now. Like that, I want him to come through and shock the party tonight for his boy Rack, man. Yeah, for the butter line, you know what I'm saying? You know how we do it. For real though. We gon' put this shit down for the 1996, man. My boy finna shock the motherfucking party. Drop that shit, nigga.
Dangerous dialect, bound to wreck. Shopping set, popping like Glock and Tech to impress America. Game carrier, styles various. Quinn saying come and can, that is hilarious. Beyond the barriers, worldwide. Lyrics purified, leaving my shit electrified. Let the people decide after I'm inside the unoccupied brain. Ain't no game like Filmo game. I get low for my flow, my dough, no ho. Flow at your show for promo off endo. Since a million will kill ya, I feel your vibration. Shake it by my delivery into the industry. Paper is dividable, grab it if you're capable. My lyrics are recitable, battles are ignitable. Glimmering, shimmering, cause I'm gold, you whimpering while listening to my flows. West Coast representing different field mode. CD player central, give me instrumental and utensil. And I lace this, dedicated to the following places: East Coast, Southwest, Midwest, and Deep South. For the 9-6, new name in your mouth. Turning parties out, sipping on Grand Alizé and Hen. None of these wannabes wanna seize the queen. And I do it all again. None of these wannabes wanna seize the queen. Tonight I came to turn your function outside in. Don't be surprised when your baby boo rides with Queen. Nigga, rise with Queen. Top it to the bucket, make it feel like a bean. Tonight I came to turn your function outside in. Don't be surprised when your baby boo rides with Queen. Only gang to be hot, the nuts to get jocked non-stop. Pop, ain't Metro crop, shocking blocks at the Players Club. Baby boos and rival crews. Give me the mic tonight and I get loose on all of you. Often to say the mind with deeper rhyme ain't hard to find. Keep it real cause I'm inclined to do so. It's a loophole. In my division I'm divine, serving looks in every line. In it for the benefit of my people. Wanting BMCs get no benefits. When I spit it, inconsiderate, degenerates. They seated after heated speeches. Defeated after I releases all the pressure from my men sucking endo stems to roaches. Ferocious when you approach us. Focus on facing me, lace tightly, tighter than my Nikes. Serving this merciless tongue, come to the laboratory, get done. Claiming number.
Man, it's the holla, man. It's the boy San Quinn. You're listening to Mickey, Katie the cleaning lady. Katie the cleaning lady.
Do you know how many times I play that and I talk about that?
Katie the cleaning lady.
A lot.
You remember that?
Everybody's like, what does it mean? I'm like, none of your business.
That's an inside family situation.
It was pretty dope drop though. We need to reenact that.
Yeah, man, Katie the cleaning lady, man.
Quinn Domania.
360 radio.
Somebody said, who's in the studio tonight? I said, Quinn. They were like, nuh-uh.
Yeah,
Who
Quinn.
you got? You got a junior?
What's your name? Tell me your name.
Lil San Quinn.
Yeah, Lil San Quinn.
Oh
yeah.
my goodness.
Yeah.
How blessed am I?
Yeah.
So lucky.
Yeah, that's Lil San Quinn. That's my son and said he gonna be Lil San Quinn because Lil Galaxy, which is
right.
Lil Quincy, say he ain't gonna be Lil San Quinn. So Prince Adams is Lil San Quinn and my son Zaki is Dicey.
Okay.
Big shout out to Dicey
We love the babies.
And Galaxy and my grandson Harlem.
Man,
What's up, Harlem?
And let me say about Galaxy Adams, like Spitter.
Whoa, right.
Seriously,
Yeah.
he got your genes for real.
Yeah, he vicious, dude, vicious, man.
Yeah, we definitely need to get him
Dude
in
is
here.
mean and vicious. Yeah, we gotta get him. Y'all gotta get him up here. You know, I was up here living. He living up here in Sac from 08 to like 15. So he went to high school up here,
Right.
the Foothill, and got a lot of his game out here. You know, out here
Familiar
in Sac.
territory, right?
Yeah, we love Sac.
We'll
man.
definitely have him come in. So we were just listening to some of the live and direct San
Ooh.
Quinn. So Get Low players. I was telling
Yes, yeah.
Seth, the Gafla was online the other day, and I was
Jeezy.
like, I used to send like airbrushed fingernail Polaroids to y'all's house, like as a fan club. There was a fan club address on your CDs.
And you used to talk to my mom.
I did.
To mom and JT's mom.
I loved you guys so much. I still do. Like,
And my mom's name was Ricochet and Black Pearl. That's JT's mother.
I was like part of the fan club, bro. Seriously, I would get the first drops. So she would mail me everything. Whoever it was would mail me all the shit.
It was JT's mom and my mother.
Thank you.
My mother worked for me when I was 16 years old.
Thank
Mom
you.
took off her job to work with her son, man.
Right.
It was popping. We
Is that
did
how?
that.
I was gonna say, how did you start with the music? How old were you when you started with the music?
I mean, I was young. I was just watching Thizzler and JT and Andre Nicotina both reminded me that I was 12 years old when they first heard me.
Wow.
I was 12 years old. So White Mike from the group Board Stiff gave me my name when I was 12 years old on Monterey Street in San Francisco at TD Camp's house.
White Mike.
White Mike from Board Stiff.
What's the name about?
Board Stiff. You know San Quinn, San Francisco Quincy.
Okay.
You dig what I'm saying? Not the penitentiary. You know, that's what I say on Frisco niggas ain't no punks. Never been to the pimp, but got that mentality.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So, yeah, San Francisco Quincy without a doubt. You know, and I've been here for 29 years.
Since then, right.
29 years. I'm 41.
Your sound that inspires you, that makes you, you know, the sound of your music. What would you say is your favorite song of the first songs, like of your beginning career, your early stuff?
My early stuff. You know, I still haven't made my favorite song.
Seriously?
Yet. I haven't made it yet.
That's crazy.
When people say, what's your
Yeah.
favorite song?
I always
I
ask
haven't
that.
made it yet.
Yeah, that's
Because
good to
I
know.
haven't-
It's
yeah,
coming.
Yeah. When I'm able to really retire and say, that's that one. When you see me step all the way back and get behind the youngsters, I say I made that one. But as far as good songs, great songs that I made, good songs that I made growing up, I mean, the first one has to be Spot in the Shade. Spot in the Shade on my first album, Don't Cross Me.
Yeah.
Big shout out to Steve, Gigolo G, and Davey D Jam. They were behind getting me into the studio initially. From there, the second album, Live and Direct,
Yeah.
the record Live and Direct, which he was playing up in here, that JT got there and he did his thing
Right.
on that. I remember everybody went to the Bayou Classic to New Orleans, and I didn't get to go. Me and JT didn't go because we was working.
94 and
Man,
94.
man, we was working. I was like, man, we ain't going to New Orleans. I want to go to New Orleans. But we was working on Live and Direct. JT, Bigger Figure is a co-producer, man. I would love to hear some more JT the Bigger Figure beats.
Agreed.
Yeah, his beats is cold. You dig what I'm saying?
That's the album that I fell in love with the sound on. So that's kind of what sparked this whole radio show, was that album. You know, like,
Wow,
seriously,
man.
like,
Is that right?
Crooked, but with Bushy Mo was.
Crooked to the again. Crooked
Oh,
right.
that was my shit.
That motherfucker Bushy Mo, Rapid Fire Records, huh?
Imagine a 16-year-old girl, 15-year-old girl in Redding, California. Father is a city official, and I'm blapping Crooked by GLP in Redding in a Mustang that he bought me, Mustang Pony, for my graduation present.
What?
I am breaking all the rules. I'm just saying.
You breaking all the
I'm
rules.
just breaking them all.
Because you listening to Bushy Mo.
The real shit, right?
Straight criminal.
That shit was the real shit, and it made me fall in love with this whole shit for real. So I give you props. And I think I told you that the first night we met at the show.
Yeah.
I met you at a show, and
Yeah.
I was like, I seriously give you, like, seriously backed me in my whole thought process in this. This really, it was a passion of mine. So you inspired that.
Man, it's
I stalked him from the moment we met, and I still do.
Hey.
I think the last time I walked in the Blue Lamp, you were performing, and you're like, go check your hubcaps because she's got tools. She'll get them off.
Yeah.
And I was like, what the fuck? You know, like.
Hey, I think my boy KB at the door.
Oh, it's all
KB.
good. We can buzz him in for sure.
KB, man, we putting together an album right now with me and Street Knowledge.
Right, I saw
And me and
the
Gatlin.
footage just a second ago.
Yeah. We KB behind a lot of shit. He's in the group with Willie Hen. Do or Die. Before we heard of Do or Die, that was Do or Die. KB, Jettis, and then they actually. I've been rapping so long, ain't too many niggas that had a record out before me, but they did.
Right.
Yeah, they did. They had a record at the barbecue, which my brother Willie Hen, he got Willie Hen a year older than me, so
Right.
we went to school. He was on CD before me, and I was like amazed that he made it to CD. But Selsky, my mama and Selsky mama used to sell powder together in 1971.
I've been trying to get Selsky.
71, you feel me? In Lakeview?
Mhm.
Yeah, you can. You'll get sell up here. There go KB right there. He said, don't start without me. I started, KB.
Hey, how you doing? Sacramento Kings, I see the shirt. Nice, nice, beautiful. Quinn, KB in the building.
So what's up, Uncle KB?
Look at that, baby San Quinn in the building.
Yeah, but Selsky was the first one I seen with on tape, heard on tape. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, how you got it? He said he got a song with Totally Insane. I was like, you lying. Because I'm from Fillmore, but I would go to Lakeview for the weekends.
So how do you not have one?
Yeah,
Right.
I mean, how you did this, man? But he was selling crack. Now he going north. Sales is getting his money. You know what I mean? I would steal my cousin's baby daddy sacks from Lakeview and take him to Fillmore, so I wasn't getting money in Lakeview. I was being a thief, going to be a drug dealer in Fillmore on the weekend.
You definitely epitomize the whole culture and your music and your sound. Like, I felt like I lived your life a little bit. Not really, but I feel it. You know, we all do.
Yeah, y'all grew up. Well, a lot of people grew up with me.
My sister, who lives in Houston, Texas, took a phone that I gave her with a ringtone of Double Dose of Gangsta on it, and it was her ringtone for 2 years out there in H-Town. So every time her phone would ring, it was like, Double Dose of Gangsta. She's like, who is this guy? So that's Quinn. That's San Quinn.
Man, tell her I said thank you, man.
She loves that shit. We love that shit.
Yeah, that when somebody ride by playing the music, that's what inspires me.
Right.
That people, you know what I mean? Because I do have my days and times. And I'm like, damn, people love me. You dig what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
I do this, I do this for the people, though. You dig what I'm saying?
And you're definitely a real speaker. Like you say, the pastor is in you. Like the preacher part of life is in you, and it always has been. Even when it's fun, we're talking fun, you still speak very well.
Thank you.
You're an orator, so you need to keep it up.
Okay, I got you. It's a must.
What song you want to play for the people right now?
I'm really pushing that single I got.
Ain't Nobody Thuggin'.
Ain't Nobody Thuggin'. You know, I'm going to say, play Ain't Nobody Thuggin'.
Let's
you know
play
what I mean?
Ain't Nobody Thuggin', but we do
run up
have
these
other
views.
ones too. So make sure you go tune into the visuals, y'all, too.
Yeah, turn in that visual. Yeah, run it up.
Fly in the squad, see we finna take you higher, little mama, thick yellow, push up in her ear, tell her I'm the fella. You wanna get beside us, we ignite it, exotic, we straining. Fucking you wanna name it, players when we need to be, but we also very dangerous. California kid like Tom Brady, go manic split second if you try to play me. Mac car, pimp, bar, G's up, we the mob. Mac car, pimp, bar, G's up, we the mob. Big wads, new cars, move around with 10 large, for a verse 10 large. After this, I'm finna charge. We ain't sipping here, we sipping Don Perignon. Move along, square nigga, let the mob carry on. We ain't sipping here, we sipping Don Perignon. Move along, square nigga, let the mob carry on. Fillmore corner, don't make Fillmore get it on you. I was told to never switch. All I know is be a band. That's a grand man moving the court to the plan. We ain't tripping on the squares, moving on the weekend hand. We be running in that party with the heater in our hand. Riding in California like a red rag gang. Put no sucker shit ahead of my game. Mac car, pin, par, G's up, we the mob. Mac car, pin, par, G's up, we the mob. Big wads, new cars, run around with 10 large. After this, 10 large, for a verse we finna charge. We ain't sipping here, we sipping Don Perignon. Move along, square nigga, let the mob carry on.
That's right. Hey, ain't nobody thugging.
Ain't nobody thugging like us.
Let's talk about that song a little bit.
Man, San Francisco, California.
Okay. Well,
yeah.
San Francisco, California. That is, and you know what? The other song of yours that sticks out when everybody talks about Quinn is the San Francisco anthem.
Their anthem, without a doubt. It's a record. It's
You're one of the only people that probably could do that song. Like you actually really rep that area. So
I'm really from there.
Yes, from you.
When I show
right.
my ID to people, and they say, man, you like we be out of town somewhere, you know what I mean? New York City or something like that, or Los Angeles, or we're Texas, and I show my ID, get in a room or something like that, and they say San Francisco. They say, you live in San Francisco?
Actually really stay there, yes.
I say, yeah, we live in San Francisco, literally in the city of San Francisco, not the outskirts, not the, nowhere but inside the city. San Francisco, they say the highest place to live in the world.
Right, correct.
As far as rent.
You're right, it is.
Yeah,
It is.
I thank God for my great-grandfather,
right.
Mr. Jefferson, that came out here in 1941 on the Union Pacific and lived in the West Side Projects
right.
and hustled as a longshoreman.
Held
and
your spot.
Bought some houses out there.
Yep.
Bought the house for $30,000. It's worth $2.7 million right now.
I'm just saying, Northern California.
Yeah, for real. And we sold dope out of them spots, off the porch of $1 million houses.
I bet you did.
Out the house, every house on the block was. I wasn't the main one. My brothers up the street was really getting down. The whole neighborhood worth $1 million. So any illegal activity was
right.
out the house, out of $1 million spot.
Right, $1 million spot.
Yeah, without a doubt, man.
What do you think the advantages are right now to the internet savvy world we live in with the music versus when it was before, when we had CDs out the trunk, tapes out? Tapes. I had your tape.
I had a tape. I had Don't Cross Me.
Tape.
Only was on tape.
I know. Tape.
Yeah, Gold Toes and then was pressed up my first CDs. Don't Cross Me, and that was 3 years later.
So much different.
Yes. At first, I was having an issue with the internet because it's like, now it's finally catching up. Like, they getting the money together.
Right.
They trying to, you starting to check your money, but for a minute it was weird because people getting your shit and you don't want your shit out there. You dig what I'm saying? And, it's not getting out, it's getting out. But the only good thing is that your shit could get out quick. All over.
Right.
It's all over the world.
Right, but you don't get your publishing on it necessarily.
Man, you gotta write
Push
your publishing.
line, yeah.
You gotta get your publishing. I mean, it's like Revenge of the Nerds with the YouTube shit and the Google shit. If you don't know where your money at, they're not gonna tell you.
Right.
They're not gonna tell you.
No one's chasing you down to give
and
you
they
your
will
money.
not let you up in YouTube. They gonna guard. You gonna have to really dig deep to get your cheese, man.
Right.
But publishing, thank God for publishing. Before, publishing didn't really matter. Really, unless you on the radio or doing some TV shit. Now, with YouTube and everything else, and them putting it with the clicks, it matters again. You dig what I'm saying? And it always mattered, don't get me wrong, but unless you had a radio song or on some TV shit back in the day, I mean, your publishing company didn't really matter. But now it mattered because the views and the clicks and the views, which are two different things, matter. So it's beautiful now. I mean, I could appreciate it. I like that it's the World Wide Web is based out of Northern California,
right.
So you know what I mean? I just wish that we had more advantages being the Northern California pioneers that we are, the ones that are from there. We should be tied into the Googles and the Facebooks a lot more.
Than we are.
Yeah. For real, because
like
it's a mecca
people.
of it.
Right.
Yeah, we y'all, this came out of a garage in Mountain View.
Exactly.
All this game came out of a garage in Mountain View, man. You dig what I'm saying?
A garage.
Yeah, a garage. That's where
Little
I started my
Mountain
career
View.
too.
Right.
You feel me? That's where it's at. You feel me?
What do you have any advice for the younger artists that are like struggling right now, that are frustrated?
Yeah, really keep going, man. Keep going and keep your shit consistent, and know that you are in competition with everybody that's on the shelf. You dig? Don't be in competition with your homeboy though. That's what, don't be in competition with me. I'm in competition with Jay-Z still.
Right.
That's who I set my bar there. It's not 40, not Short, not none of my OGs and peers and people that's in my demographic. It's a brother like Jay-Z that's worth $1 billion
higher.
now.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? You raise the bar high.
Right.
If I fall short of $1 billion, I know I'm gonna be sitting on something, right?
Right.
You know what I mean? So and I really respect Jay to the fullest because how he carry himself and do his business.
Right.
But lyrically, how he come, my background is something like his. I mean, you know what I mean, the story of Quendo behind the scenes and
Right.
everything I've been participated in and did. You know what I'm saying? It's to the point where my girl now, you know what I mean? Big shout out to Queen Biz. She say, everything you rap about be true. So
You need to write
why
a
you
book.
talking about that bitch?
Yeah.
What was you with that bitch? I said, I
She
wasn't with him. I
Girl,
said, Guinness Book of World Records, yeah.
You should already have this started as like a story or a movie, doc.
And Lil, you know, before my movie, I really want to see RBL Posse with a movie.
Oh yeah.
I really like Black Chris deserved a movie for everything
I think
he been
Frisco
through.
in general, that would be dope for
Yeah.
that era.
Yeah, I would like, you know, if I had the paper right now to do it, it would be a movie called A Lesson to Be Learned.
For the RBL
About
Posse.
RBL.
Yeah,
Because
that
we
shit is
tied
dope.
in.
Mhm.
I got in the game with them
Oh, yeah.
off of JT the Bigger Figure. Big shout out to the Fig,
Yep.
Seth the Gaffler, Demo. You know what I mean? The Fig put me in the game on the Frisco Niggas Ain't No Punks.
Right.
That record with RBL. After they came together with the Gang Truce, which I was too young to be in the mix. You know what I
Right.
mean? KB and them is know about the real shit, but you know, I came in, I was young, off the porch, young. I really wasn't into HP Filmo drama like that. It was kind of like over. But Frisco Niggas Ain't No Punks is the first verse I kicked.
Right.
So, you know, RBL, Chris losing, he lost in the game. You know, we rest in peace, Mac Dre, without a doubt. But,
For sure.
you know, you cannot forget the brother Black Chris, man, losing both his rhyme partners
Oh, yeah.
to gunfire, man, on that hill, man,
Right,
in San
right.
Francisco. They don't even really know how real that shit is.
Right.
It's surreal when you ain't living in the shit, but imagine what that man had to survive.
I
And, you know, I
agree.
done buried a couple of my cousins. I got cousins from West Point and from Harbor Road. I done buried, you know, one of my cousins got murdered on Harbor Road. That's from Double Rock. That's Drew Jack and my little cousin J.O. He got killed. He was from Harbor Road. After the Big Black Boys went to jail, he was a young general. They got hit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And just the effects of that hill, that Hunters Point Hill.
I bet.
That's why it took so long for Do Better to come out, because them niggas, we players in film, it get gangster, but it's some cold niggas out there Betrayal Hill
Right.
and out that Hunters Point Hill. They real gangster. The definition of it, you know what I
Right.
mean?
You talking about Do Better,
Yeah,
Prezi, Do
yeah.
Better.
Big shout out to Prezi and everybody over there. And everybody, you know, the Oakdale boys and everybody in Hunters Point that's doing music. You dig what I'm saying? Because I ain't in no beef. You know, I just like to
Right.
see them be successful and succeed. That's the last black community we really got left over there.
Right. Well, that's a beautiful thing for you to say that and feel like that, and you should. That's your home.
Yeah.
We got Pockets, got Knots.
Pockets got the knots, man. You
and
gotta
we got
play
Bigger
that.
Budget, I think. I think you got two money songs.
Yeah, Pockets got the knots.
Yeah,
That's on
and
my album,
Bigger Budget.
89.
Let's-
89.
Okay, so let's play that out, and we'll talk about 89 when we come back. It's the Quendo.
It's the Queen.
Started on the rock, made it to a whole one. Party I shot since I was a young one. Shop in the mall, sold work in the Val. Hayes Valley with Steve Eubanks. One night sell a OZ, made about 2,000. Flip cutty, but I need paint. Next day got paint. 415s make a nigga vibrate. Play for the same team, whole career like Tony Gwynn. Feel more nigga, it's the homie Quinn. Accepted losses and respected wins. Never talk to police or confess to them. Raw spit like I just caught a coke drain. Tryna make $100 million off the rap game. Cookie weed smoke, square say smell foul. Fresh shit slapping, no I can't turn it down. Sliding up the block, slap in the box. Brand new 9, hit 30 shots. Bustin' hella knocks, pockets got the knots. Bustin' to your pockets got the knots. Sliding up the block, slap in the box. Brand new 9, hit 30 shots. Bustin' hella knocks, pockets got the knots. Bustin' to your pockets got the knots. 17 and 30, 97 to 07. Free my nigga Gub, I know Jack went to heaven. 350 revving, V12 purring. Isn't over rhythm, OG stand current. When laundry no detergent, rarely splurging, we accumulating. It's the next millennium, you niggas should be through it hating. Ain't no loving hip hop for no weak vids. The China white getting off half a brick in a weekend. Connect name undisclosed. Connect gang get funds from hoes. Made back stretch long and roll. Slide through you tuck, drop and roll. All real cause my pride's involved. It's the Queen, Mob Capo. Tip my hat to Sebo. Grooving on a Sunday. Finna see Chapo. 150 kilos selling for dub. I got the whole block shaking as I'm slicing up. Sliding up the block, slap in the box, brand new 9, hit 30 shots, bustin' hella knocks, pockets got the knots, hustle to your pockets got the knots. Sliding up the block, slap in the box, brand new 9, hit 30 shots, bustin' hella knocks, pockets got the knots.
You already know what the fuck,
Hustle to your pockets got the knots.
Best shot with a chop, I should get an award. Glock, knock him out the box like Andre Ward. Animals on my shit, but can't no snakes aboard. My niggas mobbing for fun, go slide when they bored. They do that shit daily like a household chore. 20 band last, that's considered a score. Feds got pyramids with my face on the board. I'ma be chasing this money to accounts offshore. I be drilling shit like them boys on Lamb Run. Niggas stay nodding, bang flow is heroin. I be smoking gas, backwood full of Chevron. We mix a quick flip, peer kick, never stepped on. Put a bitch on the plane and stuff her like a suitcase. She don't come back till she touch 100 blue face. I wide from Pie Guy and I swear I see shock in them. Hustle like TP, so my pockets got knots in them.
Sliding up the block, slap in the box, brand new 9, hit 30 shots, bustin' hella knocks, pockets got the knots, hustle to your pockets got the knots. Sliding up the block, slap in the box, brand new 9, hit 30 shots, bustin' hella knocks, pockets got the knots, hustle to your pockets got the knots. Hey.
So 89 is the year that you're referring to.
Yeah, 89, 1989.
That's
you
the
know,
album.
69 was the one for the baby boomers.
Right.
89 was the one for the 70s babies. You
Right,
feel me?
right.
The crack era kids. You feel me?
That's right when I moved here from Texas to Cali.
Yeah, 89. I was 12. I went to jail in 1990.
Woo.
The beginning, that was the time, first time I went to jail, being on the lookout for my cousin James Boone.
Okay.
God bless his soul. We was selling crack, man. My mom is a pastor now, but my mom and my dad went to jail in 89. They caught a case. And I had the house to myself in the 7th grade. My great grandmama lived upstairs, but my house, we was like the TV show, like kids. That's 30 of us in my living room. Man, we cooking crack. We selling dope out the window. I'm going to Catholic school at the same time.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Contradiction.
Yeah, like a motherfucker. I went to Catholic school with all the Latinos in Mission Dolores, and they just say, Quincy has backup. Yeah, he's from Fillmore. He's from the mall. He got backup. I'm like, I got backup, huh? I'm like, I do. You know what I mean? Yeah, he got backup. I didn't know how powerful I was at the time. You know what I'm saying? But my partners went to school across the street at Everett. You know what I'm saying? You know, my partners, a lot of them, some of them still alive, some of them dead in jail.
Right.
Murderers, dope dealers and shit. Before any of that, I'm saying the Pledge Allegiance to the flag.
Right.
We had to pray in the morning.
Literally how young you were.
There's a street called Chula Lane. You walk through the Chula Lane is an alley. They get to their school. They got to school later than me like, look at bitch ass Quinn. Quinn, she's a faggot. Look at it. Say the Pledge Allegiance to the flag. You bitch. I'm like, damn, they embarrass me every morning, man. Every morning, the principal like, you need to tell your friends to calm down. I'm like, you don't think I tell them not to call me names and shit?
It was hard in public school.
Yeah, the public school. Yeah.
It was ugly for you cats.
Yeah, it was ugly for us. Yeah, I went to Catholic school from kindergarten to 8th grade, though. Big shout out to my mom for paying for my education.
Right, that's good.
I know the Hail Marys.
St. Mary's,
That's where some of that swag come from, man.
Yeah, from
you
Catholic
got a little
school.
churchy swag.
Without a doubt. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women. Blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners now forever.
Yes.
I know the Hail Marys. I know the act of contrition. And you know what I mean? It kept me God-fearing, you know. God-fearing make you have respect.
Right.
I've been God-fearing for so long that I know that God knows what you think and say before you say it. So I be asking forgiveness for some of my thoughts that are incorrect, let alone the shit that come out of my mouth. You feel me?
Yeah.
And I just try to get with people that can resonate with me.
Hella
you know
human.
what I'm saying?
That's all it is.
That's it.
Human.
You know, we're not judgmental. We need to be less judgmental and of others and more of ourselves.
Right.
And you know what I'm saying? Because you never know who's going to be the one to help you.
Self-introspection is very important.
Man, self-love.
If you don't know about yourself, you're kind of fucked.
Yeah.
So, I mean, and you're one of those people, though, you got that staying power. Like, you're going to speak on subjects no matter what. You're from, I mean, we're talking 89.
89.
It's a long time ago.
89.
I was playing, I don't remember what I was playing. I was like 20 years old. You got hits, bro.
Yeah. I got a lot of records, a lot of.
And you're not old, like you're still young.
I'm 41 years young. Yeah, I would, I
I
dye
said
my
that
hair.
so gracefully.
Yeah.
I'm all,
I
you're
dye
not
my hair,
old.
though. I ain't getting no hair plugs or nothing, but you're not gonna see me with no gray hair.
I'm older
I
than
looked
you.
at the niggas on the TV station, right? You older than me?
43.
You doing good. We from the same era.
Right.
I'll be 42, good Lord, keep me October 24th.
Survivors, mixed survivors.
I seen the TV man, right? And I say, them niggas hair ain't gray, they dyeing their hair. I'm dyeing my hair, but I'm gonna keep my hair dyed. I'm not finna be running around here with no grays all like that. I'm not holding on to it. Because hip hop is a youthful thing. My mother said, as long as you got your 2 front teeth and some hair, you can do this shit.
She's right. Yes, she's right.
You ain't seen your 2.
Oh man, and now you got the babies, like the whole all your kids are gonna be talented musically. They already are.
Yeah, they are. I mean, Galaxy and Dicey.
Yeah.
They my number 1 critics and my number 1 fans.
Bring
too.
them to me. Bring them.
Yeah, without a doubt. They Galaxy, I'm waiting. I'm trying to retire, man. I'm waiting on him.
Right, I feel you on that.
Yep. He's way. See, I didn't have no big brothers and sisters or nothing, so he way meaner than I was. Because he has that confidence that I didn't have. I kind of used to have to be spooked. You feel me?
Right.
And shit growing up, and I had to make a name for myself in Fillmore with the projects and everything else. I had to make a name for myself, so I made my name through music.
Oh,
you know?
yes. Very reputable person, too.
Yeah, good. A reputation is good as gold.
Yeah. I mean, we've been running the same path. We just not on the same path.
Yeah, man, you doing great though, man. People fuck with you.
Thank
Mickey.
you. Yes.
Yeah,
hey, but it all started as a stalking ass fan at one of your shows, literally.
Man, that's crazy. Supporter.
Caught him in the corner, like, hey, what's up? Want to smoke a blunt? Like whatever I had to do to get in front of the guys, like I'll do it. I used to keep pretty bitches with me, all the shit.
Yeah, she did.
I still do, but and then it's like I had I had that one.
I can't get no more. They probably already know the legend. Then I go, here he comes.
Listen, I have also been to shows where you've performed and I've hosted. So we did the New Year's show. It was out South Sac last year.
Yeah, we did.
So seeing you do Turbo live is super dope. I've seen you live at several different venues where your dancing skills, sir, are trumping a lot of people out here.
Come on, man. I cut a rug.
You are doing it, and I love you for that.
I got something new every time.
I know you do.
I watch Marvin Gaye and Hammer and Mary J. Blige. You know what I mean? I studied Mary J. And when her shows, Mary J., she commands the stage. She stayed in the middle of the stage.
Right.
She fucked with it a little bit. And, I like the stage clear. I'm in the middle of the stage. And I'm getting it to fans.
Right.
I'm gonna tell some jokes, but I'm gonna dance too. I'm a wiggle. You dig what I'm
Right.
saying? I ain't too cool to dance,
I molded a lot of this sweat because I don't even know what half of this shit is. Like I have so many glasses and so many.
Them is fresh. What is them?
They're just from some website. I just
them
put them
saucy.
on. Thank you. But
Yeah,
I
these
got a
is
lot
real
of that from
prescription
you.
glasses,
But I got a
mine.
lot of that drip from you. Like you dripped out, and no
Yeah.
matter what you're doing, you have a swag about you. So that's
Yeah.
kind of what I tried to do was adapt
Yeah.
and be like, let's just be cooler than everybody else is.
Yeah,
Because
that's
that's
it.
kind of who you are. So
That's how I try to be.
we're gonna go into bigger budget, and we're gonna take some
Bigger
pictures after we're done there. We're going into bigger budget right now. We'll come back and talk about that.
Look at Primo over there hiding, man.
Started from a back, made it up to zero. Mama all on my back, her stomach unsettled. We gon' get up out the trap, put some racks in the ghetto. We gon' make 100 stacks, through the hole like a running back. Cocaine coming back, cutting up the black, stretching the fuck up out of that. Gotta come up out of that. Little mama want a power sack, pussy I'll devour that. Your paper took a power nap, hustling I empower that. Trying to get rich like baby, for real baby. Not one, not two, 100 mil maybe. Still shady as a redwood tree. Get your head butt trying to know good me. I dismount, dispounce on a bitch mouth. Keep it real with the plug and never skip out. Dip out over a penny, man, we bigger than that. Ain't figure contracts for a nigga to rap. Smoking something that you isn't smoking. Fucking something that you isn't fucking. Rolling a whip that you would never roll. Every year we need a bigger budget. Every year we need a bigger budget.
G's in front of me, turn it to 500. You ain't tryna do that, you shouldn't be trying nothing. You lie frontin', ride nothing. Brought the dick of another motherfucker with the same hustle. You prick, 2 flips of a bird, or the lamb on the curb. Hella burnt up spoons, open wounds on the verge. You're getting richer than before. 4 or 5 million on the toe, but 4 or 5 killers on the floor. One fly bitch, you better know. You paying me, you paying her, baby, we getting dope. We all gotta grow, make the money quintuple. That day at the fine Queen's hustle. Nah, I don't love you if you have no compassion for me. I'm not above you or below you, you level with me. It's ghetto with me, blood and feel more legends in me. I want the millions, you sorry suckers can settle for G's. Smoking something that you isn't smoking. Fucking something that you isn't fucking. Rolling a whip that you would never roll. Every year we need a bigger budget. Every year we need a bigger budget. Every year we need a bigger budget. Rolling a whip that you would never roll. Every year we need a bigger budget. Elected as the freshest. Any club we hit, we on the guest list. Government no leverage. Bad bitches serving me earnestly, swallowing semen. I'm connected with the Lord, you be following demons. 17 reasons and my 9 extended. Keep your distance from the Queen's recommended. Me and suckers never blended. Like red and purple, killers in my circle. Cheetah fans murk you. Bentley, Maserati, Maybach, Bugatti. Black tar on the market, an elephant nodding. In the name of James Beasley, we still mobbing. J-Red been dead, but I'm still sobbing. Niggas robbing, money getting divvied up. With no hands, we can throw the city up. Won't be happy till I'm sitting up. Twin Peaks, 10-bedroom estate, like nigga what? Smoking something that you isn't smoking. Fucking something that you isn't fucking. Rolling a whip that you would never roll. Every year we need a bigger budget. Every year we need a bigger budget. Every year we need a bigger budget. Rolling a whip that you would never roll. Every year we need a bigger budget.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Stronger than ever.
Okay,
Stronger
bigger
than
budget.
Yeah, Stronger Than Ever, the EP that I did with Everclear. 89 was with Living Proof. So all my albums I've been doing has been with one producer. So I can get the best out the producer, they get the best out of me.
Right.
I got I Wanna Smell My Roses coming.
Right.
I'm about to drop. That's gonna be later, but the album is the hustle still continues.
The hustle still continues.
Still continue. Yeah.
Remember?
Yeah,
Oh
that was
my
that.
God, such
I
a
was writing
legend.
for the world. Shit, we was on Priority.
Yes.
With the JT, you dig what I'm saying?
Yes.
And everything didn't go all the way correct, you know what I mean? I thought for sure the world was going to hear it, so.
It happens,
And then, you know, I'm still here, man. It's a
Right.
great record, can't take away from it. We was young, JT was young, I was younger. Yeah, he didn't have everybody supporting him the way that we could have been, you know.
Right.
So you dig, all I could do is just be thankful
That was
for what happened.
independent hustle, all independent hustle right
Yeah,
there.
we had the same record deal Master P had.
Right.
And Master P has to sign me twice. I said, nah, man, I can't do that to JT or I can't do it, bro. He
Right.
came to Mom's house one time. Wow. JT went to jail on some parking tickets, dude. Was at Mom's house trying to sign me. I was 16, you feel me?
Slick as shit.
Yeah, man.
Right.
Hey, slick as oil grease, man.
How was he? Was he slick?
He was slick, and he was sick. He was with the shit. He wasn't no game. He ain't no pushover pussy.
Right.
You don't get to have that kind of money and move around like dude did. You know what I mean?
Right.
Only thing I would say about his style is that he emulated a lot of shit. He never really was original. And you know what I mean? It was like,
Right.
you know, with all due respect, Bootsy, though. You feel
Right,
me?
right.
And niggas know what I'm saying when I say that. You know what I'm saying? But he had that. He had his thing.
He did, right.
Made $500 million.
He did his thing.
He took full advantage of the record deal that he had. He had more drive and hustle he had been through
Right.
more than we did. He was from New Orleans and came out to Richmond. So he left a fucked up place and came to a fucked up place
Right.
and did his thing. You feel
Right,
me?
right.
And he did put people on. I remember asking him, I was like, he had Mystical on the record, and I was like, man, how you get him on there? He said, shit, I went down there and paid him.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Feature, right, yeah.
He paid him, ended up signing him and signed Snoop Dogg. I turned him down. He had signed Snoop Dogg.
What?
Who would think I'm like, I turned him down and he signed Snoop Dogg. Like, but I also was, the second time I said no, me and Mess was up inside Priority Records.
Right.
And P, by this time, we kind of was about to lose our deal. P in there smoking a joint in the office.
Right.
With his pistol. I'm like, how you be getting your pistol all around? He knew about the, the guard card. And
Master P,
he was taking the pistol on the plane. I was saying, you older than me. I'm 19. Mess was finna
fair, right.
Mess was finna tell him our song "Pop Your Collar." I beat Mess me. I said, you better tell that nigga that. Don't say that. I said he will have "Pop Your Collar." He would have had that.
Yeah,
I was
would.
there when he bought Steady Mob and they 2 SS's. I was right there. He bought him 2 brand new SS's. And he said, man, look, you going to sign with a drug dealer, somebody from the street, and your problems going to become their problems. And sure enough, that's what happened.
Oh, yeah.
Even though, big shout out to my partner, Marzette Parker, that's been in jail for a little time. They got caught with some work out of field mode. He didn't want to put me and Mess together.
Right.
And we made Explosive Mode, which was
Legendary.
a phenomenal album.
Yes,
That's
legendary.
I put Mess in the game because before that, Mess was doing his thing. And
He
other
talked
groups-
about it. He talked about it, yeah.
I
And he
put
talked
Mess in
about the
game.
second one
The second part 2 that we did.
that you did at your mom's house.
And we did this last. No, we did part
3.
4.
Oh,
No,
4, yeah.
We did the first one at Mom's house when we was kids.
And the 4th.
And this last one we just did. I'm
Right.
the one that brought him back out here and gave him $30,000
Right.
through somebody, through some moves. You dig what I'm saying? And people and shit that wasn't cool. Some
Right.
man, just some mainly shit.
shit
but
happened.
We got to sit down with each other like we was kids at Mom's house.
Right.
And write that record. And
How was that?
Explosive Mode 4 tight as fuck.
Oh, I
And
know.
Motherfuckers trying not to say nothing about it, but to me it's his best work since he been back.
Right.
I like the shit he doing, but when me and him sit down, you know what I mean?
It's very
we did
relative.
that shit.
Yeah. I'm
We
sure
did
you
that
guys
shit,
got
man.
that
Y'all gotta
vibe.
fuck with it.
Right, yeah.
You check out Explosive Mode 4. It's all heartfelt, real music that we sat down with each other and wrote. You dig what I'm saying? And I
Right.
talked to him about all his issues he had with the streets, and we promised Val never to write no diss raps about each other again.
Right.
Because all we did was set back time and fuck up the same people as fans, and you know what I mean? I'm like, but you need to get right with this person and that person. And he
Right.
like, Mess, I ain't finna I'm right with you. I'm like, you know what? I can't make you
right,
do all that.
right. You
But,
got. We can be right with each other. Then.
That's it. Yeah, I can't be. I'm not his father. I'm his,
Right.
his cousin through marriage, and I'm his friend. You dig what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I got you.
But yeah, but I'm on tour with Lavish D.
Yes, hot summer tour.
Hot summer tour. On tour with my boy Lavish D.
You just had one in
very
San
proud of,
Rafael
yeah.
Friday night.
San Rafael was cracking.
I'm sure.
Cracking.
Yeah.
It was cracking so hard that we had to cancel Selena's because I
I'm
think
sure.
Lav had caught a little flu bug or something like that.
Yeah.
It was turned up, but they said they was waiting for us around it was wrapped around the corner of Selena's.
I heard.
And we didn't make it. But
I
we
heard.
are coming back to Selena's. My shout out to the people in Selena's for us not making it. We'll be back. though.
Hot summer tour.
Hot
Make sure
summer
you
tour.
follow Quinn, San Quinn 415 on the gram.
On the gram. Hot summer tour, man, turned up. I was honored. First it was Filthy Rich and Lavish D, so
Yeah.
they the hottest niggas in the game.
Yeah.
And then they pulled me in. I'm like, I felt great. Zola roasted my nigga too,
Right.
though. You know what I
Well, you
mean?
got to
I've been-
realize who you are too, though.
Yeah, I'm on fire right
You
now. though.
Quinn.
I could have been at the house just eating some Cheerios and shit.
Right,
There's a lot of
exactly.
niggas my age. I mean, that's
Thank
not
you.
in the mix. So, Free Kick the Sneak. You dig what I'm saying? Jack gone. He passed away. Mess he's back. We met going through his thing.
Right.
You know what I mean? Mac Maul writing books. He not really rapping.
Right.
Just niggas is our age. Because Diggs and 40 and them, they all like older than us. And then I'm like in the middle. Like, I
Right.
was a baby with C-Boy and all of them. You dig what I'm saying? So, from my era, my group of people is just, it's kind of like me, because Stalin and them is all younger than me.
Right.
Like,
So
Filthy and them
you're
is
holding that light.
Yeah, exactly. I'm the meat. I'm the middle. I'm the good game, man. I'm the one in the middle with the good game. You feel me?
Always have been, Quinn.
Mhm.
Always have been. And we appreciate you coming here tonight.
Man, thank y'all for having me, man. It's overdue.
360
It's real
Radio. I was
comfortable.
telling him I used to bring him to that room in that little ass studio, Sanctuary Studios, had a little fucking net on the top of the room.
Yeah.
It was a chair and a desk and a computer.
That's all I needed.
But I still did that shit.
Yeah, you did that. You fired this up.
Giants and Elephants.
Hey,
is the-
man, look, Giants and Elephants Radio.
Yeah.
Got free Juice Snur.
Yeah.
Juice Snur.
The last song I queued up is Game Recognized Game. game.
Man, you
because
know
it's
what, though?
classic.
I need you to play Breathe, though.
Oh, we can do that?
I need you to play Breathe with me and Street Knowledge.
Okay.
You
did
get
we
JT in
send
here
it?
and you play Game Recognized Game.
We send it?
You get in there, just look. I don't know if I sent it, but y'all pull it up. Pull up Breathe real quick. Look, not saying that you get JT in here and you play Game Recognized Game.
We played it when I had him, too. He didn't come in here, though. He called me. Because I was like, you need to come in here.
He get his own promo time.
Tell Selsky that I'm not jazzing. He thinks I'm not serious is what it is.
Marcel Wade. Marcel Wade, come to 360 Radio.
I'm not jazzing. It's a real deal thing here. It's a real deal. All right, let's go into that Breathe right now. Look at San Quinn. Look at Quinn Jr. We're going to take some pictures here. What? Can you use one of my markers? What are you going to write on? We got to ask. Yes.
Cheese out of bees. Need money like a nigga need to breathe. Loose strips like a cute bitch. Need a million little hoes on my team. One too close to none, I'm expanding. Ain't no dick for free, I demand it. More than the pimp, I'm like a gigolo. She shock it to my pocket, she get dick for show. She ain't gotta sell what I'm digging in. Couple bands every month, she could be my girlfriend. Date for the cake, dinner for legal tender. She was basic, not paying, she break bread, I reinvent her. I can be a nigga, and you can be my girl for that whole tax return. I'll rock your world. Hey, I like pay, I can't help it, boo. With paper, it's always something else to do. Now breathe. Wanna lay up with me? And she gotta pay up to me. Break bread, we jump in the bed. Money is sexy to me. If she wanna lay up with me, then she got to pay up to me. Break bread, we jump in the bed. Money is sexy to me.
Real mob nigga getting guap for show. Bitch on my dick, I'm gon' knock the hoe. 30 round clip, I'll pop a bro. I traded for the F-Fin and let the chopper go. I got the dope from my making, got the cookies from burner. He tried to run off on the plug, I got him cooked with the burner. Shots fired, foreign skirt, I'm pushing it further. Playing with the MOB, that's how a pussy get murdered. I'm in Northern California, ain't no palm trees. Saucy denim jacket with the Jordan Doncees. Niggas be pump faking a lot, I bet you I squeeze. But it's still assalamu alaikum to my Aggies. I tell them money ain't shit, it's the nigga that got it. Fine suede dripping, got me hitting exotic. Niggas talking about the ism, but you niggas ain't got it. Kill your motherfucking self, cause you niggas ain't mine.
She wanna lay up with me, and she gotta pay up to me. Break bread, we jump in that bed. Money is sexy to me. If she wanna lay up with me, then she got to pay up to me. Break bread, we jump in that bed. Money is sexy to me. If she wanna lay up with me, then she gotta pay up to me. Break bread, we jump in that bed. Money is sexy to me. If she wanna lay up with me, then she got to pay up to me. Break bread, we jump in that bed. Money is sexy to me.
Nothing flyer than the squire. See, we finna take you higher, little mama. Thick yellow, push up in her ear, tell her I'm the fella. You wanna get beside us, we ignite it. Exotic, we straining. Fucking you wanna name it players when we need to be, but we also very dangerous. California kid like Tom Brady. Go manic split second if you try to play me. Mac car, pimp bar, G's up, we the mob. Mac car, pimp bar, G's up, we the mob. Big wads, new cars. Move around with 10 large. For a verse, 10 large. After this, I'm finna charge. We ain't sipping here, we sipping Don Perignon. Move along, square nigga, let the mob carry on. We ain't sipping here, we sipping Don Perignon. Move along, square nigga, let the mob carry on. Prince Queen, keep in order. Came from the Fillmore corner. Don't make Fillmore get on you. I was told to never switch. All I know is be a band. That's a grand man moving the court to the plan. We ain't tripping on the squares, moving on the weekend hand. We be running in that party with the heat in our hand. Veronica, California, like a red rag gang. Putting no sucker shit ahead of my game. Mac car, pen, par, Jesus, we the mob. Mac car, pen, par, Jesus, we the mob. Big wads, new cars, run around with 10 large. After this, 10 large for a verse we finna charge. We ain't sippin' here, we sippin' Dom Perignon. Move along, square nigga, let the mob carry on.